any pictures.
Yes, you were in the zone.
I was locked into what we were doing today. I will say that. Met tons of people. Like that was fun.
Oh
That was
yeah.
also we saw so many people.
And you weren't even in your Figment
I I
Figment Guy Pins
I didn't have my
gear,
Figment Guy
so
hat
that's
on.
funny.
I had a Cavs hat on, and I had this on. But this isn't. It's Figment, but it's not Figment Guy. So
Still pretty funny.
oh, everyone jumping in. Hey, Fister Dad.
Hello.
Yeah, no, it was good. I went to work, and yeah, after I went to work, I basically went and what was it? I got in at like 5 o'clock, and then after 5 o'clock, what was it? I left by like 9:30, 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
I think it was earlier than
Yeah, I got
that.
home around 9 o'clock, so
Yeah.
it was good. And then we drove over and went to Festival of the Arts, and it was amazing.
Yes.
And we're giving away 3 popcorn buckets tonight.
Yeah, that was Richard's call. I would have spread it out a little bit. But he's like, bam, in your face, guys. Popcorn bucket for you. Popcorn bucket
Let's
for
have some fun
you.
tonight. I want to have some fun.
One of the popcorn buckets is going to be a buyer giveaway, so you do have to make a purchase to attempt to win that
One
one.
buyer giveaway, 2 regular giveaways.
Yes.
So the regular giveaways are open to anyone, even if you don't purchase anything.
Just make sure your address is in the system, and whatnot requires that you have payment in the system too. You don't have to pay for a giveaway. That is on us, but
Your address has to
they
be
want it
correct
in
in the
there,
system.
so it has to be in
If
there.
you're new here, welcome.
Yeah.
I'm Rich from Figment Guy Pens.
And hello, I'm Julie with Figment Guy Pins. So another thing too, what was I going to say about shipping and stuff? That's all combined, so it'll go based on weight.
They love your shirt.
Thank you.
The
I got
cat shirt.
my
Thorn Fancy shirt. That's
Thor's actually right here.
Julie actually combined 2 pictures together to make that.
To create that, yes.
Yeah.
Do you want to say hi, buddy?
That was not a. That was
Just
like not an
stretched up.
invitation to like jump
He's like,
onto the
"Glad you
table.
Come over there, Dad."
Hey, hey, buddy. They want to say hi.
Thor,
Buddy.
get the. You gonna come over here? It's so crowded.
Buddy, we're ready for a show, man.
Know. He's like, hey, let me show you these Figment pins.
It's a Thor raid. Tuned in at the right time. I mean, this is the whole reason anyone comes to the show, is to see Thor.
Too close, Thor. Too close. I'm so excited. I'm gonna have my die-cut Thor and Fancy stickers. They get
Fins and Pins rated.
Tomorrow. Oh.
Fins, I didn't even see that.
Wah, 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 wah.
Wow, she actually did it on camera. Good job.
Oh, yeah, I can't see myself.
Yeah, you were actually. I have it completely facing you when that happened, and they all saw that. Someone needs to clip that. I was too focused on the cat. So thank you, Fins. Fins, one of our featured vendors. Love Fins. So yes, do we have Figment popcorn buckets? Yes.
Yes.
We acquired 4 Figment popcorn buckets.
You're allowed to buy 2 each.
2 each. You're allowed to get. They're not going to run out of them. I'll give you a little secret. The last year they had a Figment popcorn bucket. Crazy concept. They were still selling it last week at the popcorn. Oh, hi.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. He just rubbed up against.
He's the
best. What a good boy.
He loves his daddy.
He found a new sleeping spot. And it's like I'll lay with my arm, and he lays on my arm and cuddles up next to me now. So Cat Law Show is canceled, guys.
Sorry.
Sorry, there's nothing we can do about that.
It's just cuddle time now.
Cannot sell pins, Dad. This is too much fun. There you go, buddy. Go ahead. Such a good boy. And now he's like, how do I get off the table? Because he's looking to get off, but he has no clue.
You can get down there. Go on.
Go ahead. You got it, bud. You got it. Go get it. So, 5 Figment pins came out today. So that's the good news. Little one says, hi, Cat. Well, Thor says hi back.
Hello.
Thor is a gorgeous boy, and he is a lover.
Oh, but I will have stickers. And they're coming tomorrow.
Thor and Fancy stickers will be...
So hopefully Sunday's show, I'll have some Thor and Fancy
Thor and Fancy stickers. Julie created some new Thor and Fancy stickers.
Yes.
So really limited release. Festival of the Arts Figment. pass holder exclusive Figment. This is a nice. This is a spinner.
Well, quit spinning it and let them see it.
Limited edition. Limited edition.
That was the design they used on most of the ears and the backpacks.
I'm Jizzy.
And that's 2 pins there, not
yeah,
one.
2 pins. It's limited release. You're getting 2 pins on that.
Congratulations, Bell Lover. You got the first.
Bell Lover winning first giveaway. What's better than 1 giveaway?
How about 2?
And then another limited edition Figment. 3 faces of Figment. That's a cool one too. So should I take a field trip now?
Probably.
Let's go take a field trip now. I gotta put. Do what next? The whole thing. Yes. I agree. Brand synergy. I don't need that one on the board.
Yes.
He's not on there. Just double check. I don't think he's. They don't have even a silhouette of him, do they?
No, I don't even
Good.
see tail.
Good. So, if you guys are new here, hello. I'm Rich. When we moved down here about 6 years ago, I had 30 Figment pins totally to my name from trips, vacations, trading, stuff like that. So, when I came down, I had a goal to collect every single solitary Figment pin.
Coastal Pin Magic just rated us.
Hey, Coastal Pin Magic. Hope you guys had a great show. Appreciate you guys. We are giving away 3 Figment Festival of the Arts popcorn buckets. So don't go anywhere. We're going to show some cool pins from Red Binder Guy. I'm going to show the popcorn buckets right there without popcorn in it. I'm going to shut the light off so you can kind of see the colors of it. But this is every single Figment pin ever created. I have to add 5 to the board because Disney was like, we can't just do 1 Figment pin. We gotta do 5 Figment pins onto the board. That'd be a good fit there. Oh, do you know something funny, Julie?
What?
There's also a pin on here that they haven't seen yet that I added to the board.
You had a Disney store.
Disney Store delivered. It's a 4-piece backer card and booster pack on the lanyard, and that is the Figment one. And then there's 3 others that are in that set also. So. I'll pop that bad boy down there. Oh, he fit perfectly down there. And then that's the mini jumbo that also came out. But yeah, too many Figment pins. And then this guy. This is, you can set it to just the single color, or you can basically have it running where it is, switching between the colors. There's a ton of stuff in the Buy It Now also, guys. We are accepting all offers on everything in the Buy It Now. But yeah, this is we're giving 3 of these away today at random points and times in the show. I might just look at Julie and be like, let's run a bucket. Because we're going to do giveaways every 20. But really cool. And then it has, if you want to switch it, it has, oh.
Yeah, it's hard to do one hand.
It's hard to do with one hand. So let me pull the cord. And it stays at the, you can switch the different colors, but it will say stationary on to that. But it's got the light pull cord there, which is awesome. And there's a little button to shut it off. But yeah, and then we refilled the sorting board. So the sorting board down the hallway. These are all pins that we sell. You can pull all that fun stuff. That's fun. And then collection came in today. So not even just regular old kind of nonsense. We got some collection came in today. Just a bucket of pins. The Disneyland parade floats.
We did did not find any of the new hidden Disney pins. We were looking today when we were there, but we did not come across any.
All of our transformation series, the whole set, the Disneyland posters, the complete set, and then every single one. We had some of these. We didn't get the third day stuff, but it's every single one of the WDI D23 villains pins. So every single solitary one of them that came out, not just one bag of them, not just 2 bags of them, not just 3 bags of them, 4 bags of them. And those are all LE300s. So WDI LE300 villains pins. Those will be
Second giveaway's running.
available at some point in time.
Congrats,
Disney Cali, congrats.
Cali. Second giveaway.
Julie, what's better than 2 giveaways?
How about 3?
3 giveaways. So let's talk about pin events and all. How can I see you guys outside of social media? How can I know what pins you're gonna have in your shows? On Facebook, me and Julia are the proud owners, operators, administrators of Pin Trading Disney, the best Facebook pin group that there is. Julie,
Yes.
how many people joined the group in the last 7 days?
I think you said it was like 1,800?
1,887 people. The absolute best week we've ever had in
Crazy.
7 days. 1,887 people joined.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it was insane. On Instagram, guys, I am the Figment Guy. Julie, what milestone did I just hit?
25,000.
25,000 followers on
Congrats.
Instagram. Golf clap. Yeah, shout out to the mods of Pin Trading Disney. They are the lifeline between me, Julie, and them. It's all us. It's the mod squad, and it's all of us working together to keep the group fun and make sure everyone's following the rules.
Thank you, Pinning Ghosts. I love my new flyer.
Yes.
I'm proud of that. And if you've noticed, I actually posted on Instagram. If you know, you know. I fixed it.
Julie misspelled entry.
So the new flyer is up. If you know, you know. That's what it's about.
Yeah, Julie misspelled
I
entry.
corrected
It's
it.
okay. Julie misspelled entry. It's okay. She corrected it.
Yes.
Julie's the Figment Guy's wife. Do you like pictures of Thor and Fancy? Do you want to see more pictures of Thor and Fancy? I feel like people should go on there and just say, I want everybody to go onto Julie's. I want them to like one picture of Thor and Fancy. And I also would like them to put in the comments more pictures of Thor and Fancy, please. Because that's what the people want. On TikTok, I am the Figment Guy. On YouTube, I am the Figment Guy. I just had a video pass 3 million views on Reels.
That's crazy.
3 million views. That's absolutely insane.
Congrats.
Yay, hooray.
Yay.
So Julie, pin events.
The next pin event.
March 8th, 2025, coming up here in about, it's actually a month and 18 days.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
too soon.
Jeff
We
put a
need to push it back.
Jeff put a countdown. It's a month and 18 days.
That's too soon.
From 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. How much does it cost for you to park at our pin events?
It's a free parking.
Oh, so no
event.
charge whatsoever. How
That's
much does it
right.
cost for you to get into our pin events?
Completely free.
What if I have 47 children I want to bring with me?
Free for all.
All 47 children.
Yes.
Our featured vendors, guys, these people, they help us as far as like being able to pay off the event, to keep it free for you
Yes.
guys. Kenny's Pins, Thanos' Right Pins, Fins and Pins, and Pinning Magic. And I will say this flyer can be redone again.
Yep.
If you're sitting here and you are a vendor for me and you're like, I want to become a featured vendor, I want to get shouted out 3 times a week by the Figment Guy
Yep.
in his shows, contact Julie.
Mm-hmm.
We are looking to add a couple more featured vendors on there if you are interested. And we will shout you out in our Facebook group. We shout you 60,000 members in the Facebook group, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Those are all people that like pins. Shout you out in our Whatnot shows and also shout you out in our Instagram posts and tag you on all of that. When are our events for the rest of this year? So 6 events. We're down 1 event already. March 8th, May 17th, July 5th, September 6th, November 8th. We have 5 more events to go for this year, on top of any other surprises or events that might come up. We are running a event with GoPin Pro that is not listed on there because we do not know when the Disney Pin event is going to be. A little birdie told me something. We'll see if that pays out.
Could be October. We'll see.
Could be.
We're hoping it is. That'd be great.
Don't tell anybody.
Went to my first event last weekend and had a blast.
Awesome.
Julie, Richard, and vendors are the absolute best. Thank you so much, Victoria.
Thank you.
Yes. We actually met several people in the park today that was what they wanted to tell us. They
Thank you for the event.
and they said, "I'm still talking about your event. You know, we loved it." So we love that because we're doing it for you guys. Obviously, we do well with our trades, but we want everyone to have fun.
So in theory, Julie, could we charge $5 and would people still come?
Oh yeah, I think people definitely
I think people would still come.
But why do we not charge it?
We don't charge it because I don't feel there is a need to charge it. It is a pin trading event.
Courtney, hey, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Oh,
like
bronze tier. 617. Click on your little crown up at the top. Unlock your coupon.
Get those coupons. If you hit any tiers today, you get a $5 off coupon.
Yeah.
So why do we not charge $5?
We are a family of 5. So
if I take me and Julie and my 3 kids to go to a pin event, it costs me $25. Some of these pin events you have to pay $5 to park. You're $30 in before you even walk through the door. So one of the problems I have had with that is being a family of 5. There's nothing free to do here in Orlando. There's absolutely nothing free to do here in Orlando. Everything in Orlando costs money, and it usually costs way too much money. So there's a way that you can alleviate that. The tables that the vendors pay and the featured vendors pay for the venue. Completely paid off. So it is absolutely free for you guys to come and enjoy.
Yes.
And I would have appreciated it. And I think the main thing is like the cast members. You want to talk about people that are extremely appreciative of a free pin event? Those are the people that are extremely appreciative of pin events because they love pins, number 1. Number 2, they make magic every single solitary day with a smile on their face. And sometimes we're not so nice. I'm not saying me, but
people in general.
The guest is not so nice, and they deserve the credit that they get. They make magic every single solitary day with a smile on their face.
I'm going to put another giveaway up, and I want to say something.
It's better than 3 giveaways.
How about 4?
4 giveaways.
So I do want to say something really fast.
Let me flip it to you.
So we were on a little hunt for some hidden Disney pins today. We didn't get lucky at all, but we were at the pin cart that is right by where you can enter from, what do you call that? You know what it's called.
International Gateway.
Okay, so at Epcot International Gateway, and there's that pin cart there. And they had a nice pin on the board, so we went to go trade for it. And I went and I asked the cast member, how often do you have people actually hand you our books, to have you choose? Instead of us just plopping out whatever we want and then put it on the board. And she's like, every once in a while. And so I was like, well, how about you choose? Because these are all our traders. So
they're not keepers for us.
Like, this is the one we're going for. So, and we're only picking one. So pick a pin. And so she chose the Bambi Purple Chaser. She wanted that on her board. So I was like, okay, go for it. That's what we'll do. But I love that idea. The fact that you're interacting with the cast member and you're having them choose what to trade for. I think that is fun, and that's something that we don't see very often. But what was really sweet was the second cast member came up, and she said that she had guests the one time that did have her do that. She chose a specific pin. The whole shift, she said that pin stayed on the board. And the very last guest of the night was so excited because they were trying to complete a set, and they chose the pin that she chose to put on the board. And I'm like, see, you made some magic. So think about that when you're trading with the cast members too. It's like, it maybe gets a little bit,
So Vetrek says, as a cast member, I think I had that about 3 times.
3 times? Okay.
So that's the piece of it.
Maybe a little more interactive and fun, because they might get bored sometimes just standing there waiting for you.
They might show you the same pins. They might have the same pins over and over again.
Right.
Especially with the new hidden Disneys and stuff like that. Like, I'm usually, when I go to trade pins, the biggest thing is, and I don't get out nearly as much as what I used to as far as going to trade pin. I wish I could go 3 times a week and go trade pins. Life just doesn't let you do
It
that.
got busy, yeah.
So the biggest piece I do say is like the cast members are awesome. Any little thing that I can kind of do to help them, but everyone's, let's be honest,
We're all capable of it.
we're all capable of helping or doing it. Like if your
But
table,
I think that was fun because she was
That
so
was- yeah.
excited to tell us that
yeah,
story.
but like saying if your tables cover the cost of the venue,
Uh-huh.
which they all do, you should be able to run a free event, and it should be fun. And what do? We take the pins that we traded for, and we come onto Whatnot, and we sell them to you guys. I look for stuff for you guys. Like that's half the fun for me, is like when people message me. And I don't think nearly enough people do that, where it's like, hey, can you keep an eye out for this one? It's like, oh yeah, I can, at least put it in the back of my mind that if I'm trading and I see it, I'm going to trade for it. Then I can bring it to a show or whatever and go from there. But yeah, the other piece of it is the raffle tickets. The cast members absolutely love the fact that was when somebody went and said they won one of the giveaways. A cast member did, and it was with free raffle tickets. They got 5 free raffle tickets for showing their ID, and they won one of the giveaways. And they're like, "This is amazing! Yeah, I've traded for more. I've traded for more pins than I've ever traded for. I won a giveaway. It was free to come here, and I've been here for 7 hours.
Yes,
I had 7 hours. I killed 7 hours. So it's like, come on." My favorite is the one lady, not a cast member. The one lady goes and says, "I told my husband we'd be here for an hour. We've been here for 6." I'm like, "I am sorry." I said that to her husband. I said, "I am sorry," and he said, "It's okay. She's having fun." That's
she's having fun.
She's having fun. That's a relationship right there.
Yep.
Like Julie would see me like skipping. It was funny because Pinning Magic.
Yeah, so we ran into Pinning Magic.
We ran into Pinning Magic, and like she said, I had a dream about you guys, and it was like you and a couple other people were like hanging back and whatever, and me and Pinning Magic were skipping towards the boards trading pins.
You and Aaron.
I was like, that could be true. I mean, that could be true. Yes. Me and Aaron skipping towards the boards, maybe. But no, we had a good time. So I will say this. We do have festival pins. Yes. So I have Figment pins to show you guys as far as festival pins. Red Binder Guy. Red Binder Guy pickup. I priced everything over the last 2 days. How many pins did you price from Red Binder Guy this week, Julie?
0.
I'm tired. Julie.
I'm happy I didn't.
Julie didn't have to price anything this week.
Yes.
M. Dillon.
Congrats.
And then Wilhelm. But let's see. You ready?
Yes. Are you okay?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm ready to go. Let's get this going. Let's show some festival pins.
Okay.
Then we're gonna get into Red Binder Guy, and then, like I said, we are gonna give away 3 Figment popcorn buckets. It's going to happen. Yes. If you guys really, 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 I'll throw this out there. You guys really, 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 let your friends know. We're giving away 2 of the 3 popcorn buckets are not buyer giveaway. They're regular giveaways.
Yes.
One of them will be a buyer giveaway. That will be the last giveaway of the entire night. So if you purchased anything in the show, you got an opportunity, and you have a better opportunity at that point to win something. So let's go.
You have to be present to enter and win. So
let's go ahead and flip this. I'm going to show what came in. So these are the Figment pins that came in today. So the spinner. Julie, I put a price on this.
Yes.
I'm going to start it at retail.
Okay.
So retail on this is $23. This is a limited edition of 4,000.
All right. So when we start this, if you're new here and you want to place a bid, you're going to swipe right. You're not going to click the button. You're going to swipe right. But also watch that you don't outbid yourself, because time will be added.
Twink already said I would tell my friends, but I want to win. But I want to win the bucket.
That is true, but maybe your friend doesn't want the bucket, and you've got a better chance of getting it if your friend wins.
That is a valid. Samantha, and you unlock bronze tier, so you got a $5 off coupon. Remember, when you hit bronze or you hit any of those tiers, you got to clip up there and you got to hit redeem. So this one, limited release, Figment. with Spaceship Earth in the background. $20 start on that one.
All right. Yep. And he already put the pins on his board, so they're already on the board.
And if you're winning the auction, you do not have to bid again. If somebody steals it from you, the time will go up to 5 seconds, and you'll be able to get it back at that point.
Congratulations.
And there we go. Pass holder exclusive. This is a limited release. You can only get it if you are an annual pass holder at Walt Disney World. This is going to be a $20 start.
Wow, that's a low one
for the pass holder exclusive. That's actually a good deal on that one, yeah.
All right, that one's going.
Oh, another bronze tier.
All right. And then once we get to red binder guys pins, we will do some show and sell.
So show and sell, yeah, show and sell. We'll talk a little bit about that when we get to that point. Cat Bromley, congratulations. This is another limited edition of 4,000. Nice pin on pin.
Oh, well, get better, Haley B. We got you in our thoughts.
Oh, Haley, I hope you're doing good.
What's the start on this one?
$20. Or sorry, 20. This is 23 because it's the limited edition.
All right, that one's gone.
There was no mystery boxes. I was excited to see that there was no mystery boxes.
Oh, Richard, this one matches the ornament.
It does match the ornament. Good call out.
We saw the ornament of this one, and it's like all 3D, and his heads are all on it. It's really cool, but it's super heavy.
It was so heavy. I'm like, this would weigh down every branch of my tree.
You'd have to get one of those metal.
Limited release. It is 2 pins. I love the fact I didn't point this out. So if you guys know anything about the freeze-dried Skittle cake, the rainbow cake, he's actually eating the cake on the pins. This is a $30 start. That was the retail on it, was $30.
There you go. It took me a moment when you took yours off because you didn't put it on the board. I was like, what does that say at the bottom? It looked like it says boss, but it's the year.
Oh, okay. 2025. It kind of does, yeah.
It's very interesting. I told Richard I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of the little circle ones on the board.
I feel like this is going to show up on the boards so at some point in time. Just this one. Good grab. Oh, I wanted to show this. This is also something I got today.
That one was a limited release.
Yes.
Cute little things. We only got one of these, though, and it's for Richard.
It's for me.
Because it was actually $25 because it's a limited edition of 2000, and it's not a pin. But it was super cute, so we couldn't pass it up. We fell for it.
It has orange laces, but then it's kind of cool. It has purple laces on the inside that you can take out and lace up. They're called lacers, so I get it.
Yeah.
And look, I love the paper Spaceship Earth.
Yes.
A finger shoe. Yes. Okay, now that you say that.
Now you need to go buy another one.
Now I have to go buy another one, so I have two, so they can walk.
Come on, and then you can have more content for your reels.
Oh, that's amazing. No, that's okay. That's okay. But it was cool. It's one of I like the box on it too.
Yeah, it's pretty.
So that's one of those.
So we
what if they're both lefties?
Oh no.
Okay, let's show some show and sell.
And Karasha, yeah, he did not put the Festival of the Arts on the board, so ours will eventually go onto a U-Pick board because we do have it.
So how show and sell works? If you guys have never been here before, we're going to show you the pins. I have a little bit of wiggle room on some of this stuff, so I will kind of negotiate prices. That is why we have a yes button. That is why we have a no button. If you're going to ask me for 50% off of the pin,
this is my last word. No!
S. Hernandez says first timer.
Lies. Yes.
So let's go through. I got some Figment. I got a whole bunch of different stuff. You guys saw a lot of the pictures. I did not show these at all. Do I have anyone that likes Nightmare Before Christmas?
Uh-oh.
I didn't show these at all. Nightmare Before Christmas, limited edition of 1,500.
Oh, yes.
They are big.
Little danglers.
Big, tall pins. $30 for him dressed as the Pumpkin King. Him dressed as Santa Claus. And look. It's almost like there dangles on top of that for the feet. And then him in his regular outfit. Limited edition of 1,500. I have those at 30 a piece. Figment Spaceship Earth from 2002. 25. Oh, that's a really good price on those. $25. Hercules from the Alphabet series. $30.
Sandy for 23.
I guess so.
Yeah.
That was almost a maybe.
There we
That was
go.
almost a maybe button.
That was almost maybe. Ooh, we got another bronze tier.
25 for Herc.
Well, yes.
We'll run that right after this, baby tank. Some of this stuff, like I said, some of this stuff I had it from Red Binder Guy, but I didn't actually. There you go. I had it from Red Binder Guy, but I completely forgot. Great grab, $27 on that. 25 on Herc from the Alphabet series. As you can see, the H.
There we go. And if you came from the Facebook group and you followed that link to get $15 credit, it is what it is. It is a credit, so it is not a coupon that you have to enter.
You have to spend $15 to get $15,
Yes.
just so you know.
So
that
it'll
is.
come off as soon as you spend $15, and you can use that in the Buy It Now section, which is that little house button. You can follow that to purchases that are instant purchase.
25 on Pumpkin King, Pumpkinhead,
Or
Pumpkin
you can
King.
use it on auction. 25, you said?
25.
There we go. And then if you are new here also, we do shows 3 days a week. So we are on every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. Spoiler alert though, we won't be on Friday this coming week because it's leading into Richard's birthday weekend.
Yay.
We have plans.
Happy birthday time.
Yeah. But make sure you bookmark all of our shows.
Cherry
Oh,
Decor,
yeah,
congratulations. Finding Nemo from 2005.
No, that was the only Herc H that we had.
That is at 30 for the spinner.
Well, actually, his birthday is next Sunday, and we are doing a show on his birthday.
Yes.
It's just we're not doing a Friday show right before his birthday.
Run Figment at 20?
Yes.
So before pin trading, so 1999, 2000 is when pin trading became official.
Take this one off
in Walt Disney World.
Though.
This is a
back because it's an interesting back.
This is a cast exclusive from 1998, Animal Kingdom. Check that out.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And Julie's got it at $25. Julie did price this one.
I did.
And Julie is not allowed to price pins in my house anymore.
All right, so we're doing 20 for
20 for Figment, so we're going to run Figment.
All right, Figment's going. I can't find the trade event dates. Anyone know?
July 5th.
Yes, it's right after Independence Day.
Well, yeah.
Yes to both of those. I saw Nemo and Lily. We'll do Animal Kingdom first. Figment, good grab on that.
First in 19, but we also have them in the Facebook group. I believe I have it as a featured post.
Julie can price pins. You can go price pins for Pinning Ghosts.
You actually want me to price your pins? Sometimes I'm like over it, and then I just put whatever price.
Cast exclusive from 1998. We're gonna run for $20.
$20.
Let's go.
There it goes.
I just love any of these pins that have the dinosaur because it's always the fact that that there's nothing, or not dinosaur, dragon. Mm-hmm. I meant to say dragon, but the fact that there's nothing dragon related, and pretty soon there's going to be nothing dinosaur related, which is going to be sad.
Matt Miss 41096, thank you for your first purchase with Figment Guide Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Good grab on that. I think Julie grossly underpriced that. $22 on the Nemo spinner. That's what somebody asked. Do you have any Dino Land pins? I have a dinosaur pin. I don't have a Dino Land pin. I have a dinosaur pin because guess what? Crazy concept. More than one collection came in this week. Yeah. Shocker.
And there's more
I know.
coming,
and wait, there's more.
Yeah, Because, you know, Richard.
That's true. I love vintage. You want to see vintage, Julie? You want to talk about some crazy, crazy vintage, Julie? From 2003. This pin is 22 years old. Muppet Vision 3D.
Yes.
$50.
And that was the last. Actually, I think the last sale price was a tiny bit higher than
Yes,
that.
last sale price. I know. I think
Jack
you told me
25.
we'll do Jack for 25. Yes.
There we go.
I think it was like around 60. I think is what you technically.
It was over a week ago.
Yeah.
I looked it up, so now I don't remember, but yeah. All right, Lori Carr.
I see Muppet for 45. I can definitely do that. Dodger Mom.
Dodger Mom, how are you?
Are you doing okay?
Another message. Are you guys doing okay?
Yeah, we were just talking about you
I
today.
literally just told Richard during lunch that I need to message Dodger Mom. And then I came home and took a nap. I'm sorry.
We're going to run $45 for the 2003.
All right, 45.
We got home and we walked a lot at Festival of the Arts, so it was.
I haven't had so much exercise in a while, so it was a rough morning for me.
It was an extremely rough.
I was pooped. Oh yeah, we try to get to know you guys. You guys come in, you support us. We want to support you.
Like that's why I ask people what they're looking.
Jesse.
That's why I ask people what they're looking for. Julie.
Yes.
Do you want to do a crazy $1 start?
Okay.
2007.
Oh, there you go.
Dinosaur Carnotaur pin $1 start.
There it goes. Dodger Mom must have their volume off. I don't think they responded.
Diana, I'll let you know. I did get a collection with Ratatouille in it.
Yes, he hasn't really touched it yet.
I haven't really. It's sitting behind me on gigantic boards. Brooke, Jax, great grab on the dinosaur pin.
All right.
This is I love this pin, Julie.
Brother Bear collection.
Wink, 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 nudge, nudge. So.
No, Twink, no, you don't.
So, Julie.
Yes.
Here, let me flip it to you.
Oh no.
Julie, what did you wake up to this morning?
What did I wake up to this morning?
It was like the first text you sent me.
Oh yeah, I was like, why did you just pay this person X amount of money? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Because he bought another pin collection. That's 3 large pin collections in 1 month. And I was like, we haven't been running extra shows, and next week we're down 1 show. When are we going to sell these pins?
So I'll be honest. The reason I bought the collection that I got today, sent the money over, it is all Graily Grail stuff coming from California. Yeah. So it's Graily Grail stuff, and it's going to be perfect for the March show.
So he's stocking up on his
I'm stocking up for March
show.
There's a frame set in there.
Does it have LE25 bats?
I don't know. It's a frame set. It's got something on it.
Oh, you didn't see it?
No, I don't know. It's a frame set. Some surprises are worth the wait, right, Julie?
Yes.
I believe that's how that goes.
Hey, can I just say really fast?
No.
So the other day I told you guys I made my first trade in the
Yes! This is awesome.
You guys, I made my second trade in the pin group, and it was the grail that I showed you guys I was looking for, the Homeward Bound pin. Up to Sassy Shimer. Thank you, because she tagged me in the moderator chat for Pin Trading Disney and said that it was there. And I ran to it. We were eating dinner, and I ran to that post. I was like, what's the person's name? Richard's just telling me. And so, yes, I am getting a Homeward Bound pin, and I am ecstatic about it.
Julie was really looking for it. Dodger Mom just said I was tagged.
Okay,
I don't know if she's in the show.
Dodger Mom, we just wanted to know how you're doing. I got your message before. I meant to message you again, and today got crazy. I took a nap. So I hope you're doing okay. We really are thinking about you and worried, very concerned about all of our Californian friends and Figment family. So send us a message. I want to make sure you're okay.
Yeah. So.
Yes. Been there, done that, interrupting dinner, yes. But I appreciate it because that was something that it means a lot to me.
It was one of those. Julie was really wanting that pin because she went to go see that movie in theaters with her both of her grandparents.
Yeah.
And so very sentimental to her. She was ecstatic to find that pin. And it was funny because we just got a Lion King collection in. I hadn't even priced the pins yet.
Yes.
And the lady went and said, "This is what I have it priced at." I'm like, "Okay, we're both like, that's fair." And we traded 2 Lion King, the Simba paint can. And so when people, let me tell this story. When people want to talk about when we overtrade for things that we want, we will overtrade for things that we want.
Yes, I was willing to.
Was the Homeward Bound pin $100 pin? Probably.
No, the last time it sold was for $70. The time before that, I think it was $75.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I was willing to go up to $100 for that pin. That's how much I wanted it.
We traded the Simba paint jar and the After Dark Scar pin LE750. So both are about a $50-ish range, 60.
Yeah, 50 to 60.
$50-$60 range. So we traded both of those for the one Homeward Bound pin that my wife had to have.
She said that. She says, "Wow, that's generous." And
she said, "That's
I really
generous."
Want this pin.
She if it's something you want,
yeah,
you're gonna trade for it.
So I'm very excited about that.
Okay.
So I'll show you as soon as it comes in. I'm so excited about it.
2005, the S series. This is the Varsity Letter series. Stitch Varsity Letter pin on pin from 2005. 20-year-old pin, $25. This is a cast exclusive limited edition set. I didn't show these to anyone yet. It's the paint. There's an actual paint can in my living room.
Yes.
So Red Binder guy goes and says to me, this is a fun story too. Red Binder guy goes and says, "Oh, I had paint. I didn't like the color, so I gave it to you to see if you needed it." Right. And I was like, Red Binder guy, I know what that is. Yeah, I have that paint can. Yes, there's basically like a
styrofoam in there.
There's a styrofoam in there, but then holds a pin set. Yes. So these are limited edition of 3,000. It's all them painting. So it's all the different like Fab 5 characters. Cast exclusive, limited edition of 3,000. Wet paint, Pluto, $30. Mickey, $30. Donald, he doesn't look angry at all. $30. And Goofy, $30.
Stitch for 30?
I mean, I have it at 25.
Oh, how generous of you, Midnight Curse.
20, yes. Well, I'll do it for 20. Midnight Curse will do it for 20, and then Karasha wants to run Donald for 25. Right. We will do both of those. So
there we go.
And Goofy at 25. Oh, yeah. Laura will do that right after.
That's so generous of you.
You're going in the wrong direction.
Right.
I mean, if you guys want to offer more than what's on the card, 1,000 times we'll take that offer.
We don't need more hate in the community.
Midnight Curse,
Platinum. Platinum. Is that the top tier?
No, Diamond.
We're right up
that
below.
Gets 4. 2, 3, 4th level.
Wow.
Clip your coupon.
You might be number 1 in that level. I'm not sure.
Was Jocelyn up there? I can't remember.
Well, Jocelyn would know because it's. Okay, all right.
Yeah, Jocelyn's platinum also. We're gonna run Donald next at 25. These are cast exclusive, limited edition of 3,000s.
All right, 25. There we go.
Well, we're glad it came to you safe and sound.
Package, yay! Yeah, you guys, you spent a lot the other show, and you got lots in quantity, I should say, because I was sending out lots of packages.
Congrats, Karasha. And Goofy, we're going to start at 25. Okay. And like I said, there's a whole bunch of just fun stuff. There was a decent amount of Christmas.
I really don't want to sell the paint can. Karasha, I already have to ship 3 popcorn buckets.
Karasha, I'm telling you, Karasha, I will put it in the garage And if you come here, I will give you the paint can.
We did that for Pell Mike.
Pell Mike, yeah, got a frame from me because he wanted
a frame with no pins in it.
He wanted to rebuild a frame set that we had, and so he got that from us. So we got those. I'll pop those down. If anybody wants me to run those, make an offer, let me know. Julie, limited edition of 500. Bum, 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 bum. $60, limited edition of 500.
If you truly want it, I will go ahead and save it for
Yep.
you.
20 on Pluto, so we'll go ahead and run Pluto at 20.
There we go.
I'm going to show 3 newer pins also that I wanted. I got an extra of for each because I figured if you guys were interested in them, let me know. There's a little bit of everything in this show today, including a Donald Duck pin that's probably, I could not believe how much it was.
IOP Surfer. My wallet is ready.
Okay, here we go. Star Wars. Oh yes, Star Wars 2.
Oh, you
there's
got those ones?
Yes, I got some good Star Wars in here also. He had Star Wars. I got the other Star Wars sitting by me. Okay. I might show those also. Yeah. You never know. Did you price those ones? I did not price them, but I can pretty much start them at $1. Polynesian 30th anniversary. This is our 10th anniversary for the villas and bungalows. So the bungalows that sit on the water, the 10th anniversary of those, $30. There is a Boba Fett pin, cast exclusive, that's coming up in the show also. Star Wars. Okay, there is some good Star Wars in there.
Moana for 25?
We can do Moana at 25. The Fairy Tale, I love this series. $35.
Scott's like, Boba Fett, what?
And the Figment annual pass holder exclusive, I got him at $30 for limited release. You got to be an annual pass holder to get that. Somebody said Moana at 25. We'll run Moana at 25.
There you go.
Fairy Tale Moments at 30. I can do that. We'll do 30 on Fairy Tale.
We're almost at the next giveaway. We do giveaways every 20 auctions.
Yep. So whenever we hit the 20th auction, we'll do another giveaway.
And then Richard's going to let me know when he wants to run.
We're doing 3 Figment popcorn buckets. So I'll let you guys know when we're going to go about that. There we go. We're going to do 30 on the Belle Fairy Tale pin.
Got it. 20 for Mickey?
We'll do 20 for Mickey also. Yes. This series, when it's complete, is going to probably be the best series of the year.
I don't remember what the other ones in the series are supposed to look like.
It's all the other Disney movies. Like, it's Aurora. It's like, just go down the list. There's pretty much any of them you can think of.
Yes, the Figment bucket is in the parks. It just came out today. And then you set it up like a food order, basically.
Yes, you have to order. You actually have to do a food order and pick your time that you want to pick it up.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Right,
$20 on the cast exclusive limited edition of 3,000.
But it was fairly easy. And in fact, after we picked up our buckets, it was probably about 11:45 that we were like taking pictures. Richard was setting up the post for today. And another guest came up to us and was asking us about how it worked. And he said that it's showing right now at that point 2 o'clock pickup time.
Yes.
He thought it was bad because he has reservations, for dining. But it's like, if you think about it, that's actually a really good time. It was almost 12 o'clock, and the first pickup at that point was 2 o'clock.
So it's not that bad. They are not going to run out of these. Just so you guys, they will not run out of popcorn buckets. That is not going to happen. They were selling last year's popcorn bucket at the popcorn stand last week still.
And it's not a queue. You just go into the food ordering, right? Is that what you did?
Yes. You go to order food.
You go to order food, and you find the Figment popcorn bucket.
I love this because this is the original artwork that they had for Darth Vader and Star Wars. Limited edition 1900 from Star Wars Weekends. I got it at $25, which is a steal. Caitlin's asking for 20. Let's go.
Yeah. All right, hang on. Put it way up.
I love Star Wars. The kind of the piece that jets out is a pin on pin for the title.
All right, that's running, and then this is our giveaway that's running right now.
Oh, it's a cat on one side, dog on the other side lanyard. I know I got cat and dog fans here.
So get in on that giveaway.
Low Mutt, congratulations. Thank you so much for your very first purchase from Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
This is that Donald I was talking about, Julie. So, can you guys see the Mickey Mouse up there? You might not be able to see the actual. So it says the original on the bottom. It's cool artwork that they've had.
Yes.
I had no idea they made a pin of this.
Oh, of that? Why did you say Donald then? Oh, because it's a Donald one?
It's a Donald one.
Oh, gotcha.
It's a cast exclusive limited edition of 500. Donald Duck the original. And it's the same exact artwork as that. It is $100. That is the price on that. I'll put that right there.
It's a big boy.
It's cute.
Josh is asking for 80.
I'll do 80.
Give me a
That's
Y. Give me an E. Give me an S. Yeah.
Fellweller. but I'm poor.
Oh.
It's like Bridesmaids. But I'm poor. It's one of those. I don't think I've ever seen this before. It is really cool.
Low Mutt, you got that one. Yeah, I didn't know that they did that either. It's really cute.
Cast exclusive limited edition of 2000. It's a Small World 50th anniversary. It opens up. And it's got the Mary Blair artwork style on that. Limited edition of 2000, and that is $40. Another Star Wars Weekends. Limited edition of 4,500. Millennium Falcon in the background. Chewbacca right there, and that is $25.
Ooh, you were stuck on It's a
That's
Small World.
Pass holder exclusive.
Stuck for 30 minutes on It's a Small World this
Ooh.
weekend. That's exciting.
That's rough.
What section were you stuck in?
$20 on Star Wars?
Yes.
$35 on Small World. We'll run it. Yep.
Well, yes.
We'll run it right after this one. $20 on the Star Wars.
There you go. I'm not sure.
Second to last room, so close to the end.
Oh, okay. That last room though, it's got like all of the like almost too bright effects. For
Yes.
Being a whole white room and.
There you go.
Easy.
It's a Small World cast exclusive limited edition of 2000. We're going to go ahead and run that at $35.
All right, that one's going.
There's a whole bunch of. There's a Steampunk set. That's a Magic Kingdom Steampunk set. That's absolutely amazing.
Dalava Mama. Thank you for your first purchase with
Dalava Mama. Dalava Mama.
Dalava Mama.
Dalava Mama. Welcome to the Figment family. Good grab on that one. Once Upon a Time, Tiana. Limited edition of 500. $40. And then this is the one where it is basically a stand.
Yes.
You can turn the name into a stand, and that will automatically go ahead and have it sit up.
Run for 30?
I'm going to run that for 30. And it's on the card because Tiana has the card. I have one or two of them that don't have the card, but these were like a nice reveal conceal series.
And if you like that kind of pin, I have Cinderella in the Buy It Now, and then I think I also have Prince Philip maybe in the Buy It Now.
Mm-hmm.
And they have their original cards too. 45 seconds to get in on the Disney Cats and Dogs lanyard. So get in on that. Oh,
nice.
And congratulations, JD.
JD trying to go for diamond tier. Over here.
On Haunted Mansion for 30 minutes. My first time ever riding. They got evacuated and had to have the lights turn on. Oh, that's kind of cool though. That's when you live here, you like live for those moments. You're just like waiting for something cool like that to happen.
Yep, limited edition 500. I can run that at 50 for you. So we'll go ahead and run that at 50. 13 seconds left to get in the giveaway. It's a cat and dog official Disney Parks lanyard. Still has the tags on it, guys. 4 seconds left to get in there. Absolutely free to everybody.
I think one of our coolest evacuations was from Splash Mountain. And we were at the very top. We were about to go over and we had to exit.
Mm-hmm. It was literally, we were at the top of the hill. Getting out of that was not fun. I will say that.
congratulations, you got the giveaway. So Jesse Buse.
Congratulations. I hope you like pin trading.
Yeah. And then that one goes to Diana.
So then we have, this is from, we showed that other one earlier with concept art from Star Wars. This is also for Star Wars weekend, some more concept art. Some nice pin on pin where it's almost like a shadow box. And that is limited edition of 1900. And that is $25 I got on that one.
The lanyard was a giveaway, actually.
Yes.
So Jesse Buse got that one.
More, like I said, the Star Wars, which is, that's what they called it in the beginning, was the Star Wars. Limited edition 1900, and that is $25 also.
They did not have to harness us, but we really had to struggle to get out of those seats.
It was not fun. It was not fun.
They had cast members there to like grab us, you know, from the ride to the steps. Yeah.
$20 on the Star Wars.
It was one of the most interesting exits we've had.
Midnight Curse, somebody asked, so yeah, we'll run the other one.
20.
We'll run the other one next at 20.
People Mover, yeah, we got evacuated
twice
from
People Mover. Yeah.
I don't know.
Midnight Curse, congratulations.
But yeah, being locals here, we live for stuff like that. It's like, ooh, I want to get evacuated off of this ride next.
Hey, Pin Hunter, how's it going, man? And we're going to do $20 on that one.
Hey, there
I know it's not Disney, but I got stuck upside down on the Harry Potter ride.
Oh, no.
And they had to turn the lights on. Very cool.
Oh.
I mean, it's cool until you're stuck upside down for like 30 minutes or something like that.
Congrats, Low Mutt. Yeah, that would be really interesting.
25th anniversary. This was a cast exclusive pin. So 25th anniversary of The Little Mermaid with Ariel. $35 on that. That's a limited edition of 2000.
Got evacuated from test track.
This is why I don't do rides.
This is why I go to the restroom before I get on a ride. Because I don't want to get stuck on it and have to go.
Somebody said run Little Mermaid, so we will run Little Mermaid. If you say run Little Mermaid, we'll run it at the price that's listed at $35.
And that one's running.
The SpectroMagic pins, Julie. They are, people were like, oh, are they like over 100? I'm like, I don't think any of them are over 100.
None of them?
None of them. And there's a Splash Mountain one.
Congrats, Megan.
Got evacuated from Frozen. We've been evacuated off of a couple rides. This is the one I was talking about. Cast member badge. Cast badge. Cast exclusive. Boba Fett bounty hunter. That's his job, Julie. He's a bounty hunter. $40. Scott's like 30. I can run it at 30.
Yeah.
Okay, that's going.
Traded for my SpectroMagic at $125. It is it might even be half that price.
The Splash Mountain one?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm pretty certain that one of them is an artist crew. It's not?
That's a different.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's 3 Splash Mountain pieces of history in today's show.
Oh, my.
There are 3 Splash Mountain pieces of history pins in today's show. I don't think people looked at the pictures deeply enough.
Well, I don't think you looked at the back
Midnight
of the
Curse.
pin because
No, it's definitely, I think it is definitely an artist crew. Julie, I'm so sad of seeing this Figment sitting up here. Please start him at $1. Please start him at $1.
There he goes.
Somebody needs to take him home.
Are you going to run the hot air balloons soon?
Hot air balloons are not, I think they're more towards the bottom of the bucket. So I'm not going to be able to dig through it to get to the bottom of the bucket, but they're running tonight. It's 1,000% going to happen. Oh, I see SpectroMagic pins. I'm excited to show them. I am, because the prices are so awesome on them.
All right, Cat Bradley.
Congrats, Cat. Okay, I'm going to pull some of these SpectroMagic because I'm seeing them sitting right here. So, this is SpectroMagic. This pin contains a piece of the scrim from the Chernobog float in the SpectroMagic parade from the Magic Kingdom. SpectroMagic, they destroyed all the floats.
Aww.
I don't know why. What's a scrim? Like not the scrim. So we already said it's from the Chernobog float. So who's on this pin? Chernobog. There's a piece of the scrim in the bubble. $30.
That's a good price.
That's not a good price. That's a great price. $30 on that. The ostriches. This pin contains a piece of the accessories worn by the ostriches in SpectroMagic Parade at Magic Kingdom. $20. $25 on Chernobog. I priced these to move today, Julie. No pin left behind, right?
Do you have a full set of that?
I do. I'm trying to collect it together as I see it. It's a cool series, so I wanted to kind of show it together. And then I have the perfume bottles over there.
All right, Lindsay Hill.
Lindsay, there you go. Run the ostriches. We will run the ostriches.
There they go.
Oh, they're all like, I got them all like in a row here. That's good. That worked out smashingly.
Samantha, congrats. I like your profile picture.
An obscure collection type of thing. I agree.
Is there a green dragon in the SpectroMagic, Richard?
No, because he wasn't part of SpectroMagic.
He's the parade float or
so,
whatever.
This pin contains a piece of the costume worn by Brer Bear and Brer Fox in the SpectroMagic Parade. Julie, $1 start.
Ooh.
Splash Mountain SpectroMagic, $1 start. Ooh. Has all the gems and the piece. Have at it, guys. It's yours.
Nice. The man is crazy.
Somebody check on this guy. There's something wrong here.
He woke up very early this morning, so he might not be well right now.
I'm kind of delirious at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, I was up at like 4 o'clock this morning.
He was. He gave me a kiss before he left, and he's like, I already bought the popcorn buckets. And I like half heard him. I'm like, oh, okay. Because I sleep with earplugs in,
yes.
So I'm like, okay.
I'm feeling good, guys. Check this one out, Julie. This pin contains a piece of fabric from Ariel's cape worn during the winter season of SpectroMagic. So only during the winter season.
It was Brer and Brer Fox, Brer Bear and Brer Fox.
Ariel, $30.
Ooh.
She had this nice little like shawl thing that she would wear during the winter months, and that's what it was.
Run.
It was a piece of that. $30. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, there it goes.
Just trying to see if those other ones were just kind of chilling close.
What year are these?
Oh, SpectroMagic.
It might say on the back.
2014.
Yep, 2014.
2014.
Congrats, Diana.
There's a pin.
Diana unlocked bronze tier.
Oh, bronze tier. There's a pin in here, Julie, today that tells a story that's kind of cool because it's an event that they used to do that I wish they would do again. The Fantasia Pegasus horses. These are this pin contains a piece of scrim from the Pegasus float SpectroMagic Parade, and that is $20 on that one. Here's the creepiest one, Julie. Julie. This pin contains a piece of the Trumpeter's cape from the entrance unit for SpectroMagic Parade. When I flip this pin over, this guy's gonna be in your dreams tonight.
Oh no.
You're gonna see this.
Oh no.
And he's gonna haunt your dreams tonight.
It's not that bad.
No, he's gonna come walking into your room with his trumpet. He's gonna come walking into your trumpet.
I was expecting something far worse than that.
Chuckle's cousin. $20 on either of those. They're $20.
Sleep paralysis demon.
This pin contains a piece of Mickey's cape from the SpectroMagic parade. So there's Mickey's gold cape, a piece of that. Burn it with fire. $25 on Mickey, which, like I said,
I'm tempted to take a screenshot of it and make it my profile picture.
That's amazing. Like I said, I priced these to move today because can't keep all the pins.
Run Mickey.
Run Mickey.
What do you
He's
have
at
on him?
25.
There he goes.
I'm missing.
Run the horses for 15.
Sure.
Yes.
You're missing what?
I'm looking
One
because
steampunk?
2, 4, 6. I think I have all the steampunks now.
Congrats, Low Mutt, and you've got your bronze tier.
Bronze tier.
Make sure you guys click that crown up at the top. You can unlock a coupon from us.
$5 off there.
All right, so we're doing the next two for 15.
15, yeah, we'll run them. $15 each. The trumpeter that's gonna haunt your dreams, $15.
All right, first the Pegasus. Is that what it is, or is it horses?
Pegasus.
Okay.
Because they're from what is that called? What's that thing called?
Fantasia.
Fantasia. There you go. Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
Anytime. Good sir. Okay, I got some of the.
Julie said Little Mutt. I said, oh, not Julie. No. Okay, Brian.
Brian, congratulations.
And 15.
15
for
on
this
the
guy.
15 for the guy who's going to be creeping into your bedroom tonight. That's gonna be your wake-up call in the morning.
What if it's a girl? Could be a girl. Or non-binary. You never know.
You never know. Why?
I thought you were going to show...
Why the cowboy hat, though?
I thought you were going to show, like, a clown or something.
He kind of looks like a clown.
I don't know about that.
Why the cowboy hat? They're just like, yeah, cowboy hat.
I don't know. Congrats, Rebecca.
Some choices were made. We'll just say that. Okay. Big Bad Wolf. This pin contains a piece of the costume worn by the Big Bad Wolf in SpectroMagic. 25 on Big Bad Wolf.
Yes, it's definitely the eyes. Definitely.
20. We'll run that for 20. Since I showed this one. This pin contains a piece of fabric from Chip and Dale's Tuxedos. Worn on SpectroMagic. So who's on the pin, Julie? That's Chip and Dale.
There you go.
35 on Chip and Dale. And we'll run Big Bad Wolf at 20.
Well, yes.
Okay, there it goes. I have the Big Bad Wolf, but broke it and lost the piece. Oh, no.
Oh.
You lost the special piece to it. Aw. That's sad. That's okay, you guys. I had my very first return. I had to do a return because I broke a pin.
Julie broke a pin while she was packaging.
And I was heartbroken when it happened. I was like, no. It was one of the state pins. And I was so sad.
I was heartbroken also.
All right, we're doing it for what price?
$30 for Chip and Dale.
There it goes. Yeah, I was quite sad.
There's
about
3
that.
more of the SpectroMagic pins, and they kind of go together, but they're separate.
No, I already contacted the person, so...
It was the Clarabelle one.
It was the Clarabelle. It was actually the most expensive pin of that state set that sold for, so I was like, oh no! Of course it had to be the expensive one.
We sold out of all the states. We sold all 41 that we had.
Yeah, we didn't have the full set, but...
This pin contains a piece of the costume worn by Flora from SpectroMagic Parade. Hold on, but wait, there's more.
Right.
This costume contains a piece worn by Fauna from the SpectroMagic Parade. This piece contains a piece worn by Merryweather in the SpectroMagic Parade. So first one we're going to run, I had to look at it. It's Flora. Flora, we're going to run...
What's the price?
35.
Okay, there you go.
And then we'll run the other 2.
It's giveaway time.
Ooh.
And we got JD. Congratulations.
I submitted an offer. We'll look at it in L pressure. We'll look at it in a second. And next is what's her face? Fauna. $35.
Okay. 35. Boop, there you go.
And then I believe that was the whole set that we basically had of these. I will say this, pieces of history, if you are a big piece of history, a lot of them are going to be coming in. There we go. And then Merriweather. I know, because she's the only one that doesn't start with an F. So 35 on Merriweather. Any more Star Wars? Yes, there is more Star Wars coming.
Okay, there it goes. Are you guys paying attention?
I don't think anyone's paying attention.
Are
There's only 92 people in the giveaway. If they knew what the giveaway actually was.
Are you paying attention? It's a secret. Maybe.
I'm not going to say what the giveaway is.
I'm not saying it.
Okay, next one I'm gonna show is the Steampunk set. So this is a surprise release that they did. A surprise release that they did at the Magic Kingdom. It is a very cool. So this is like the steampunk version of the Walt Disney World castle. Limited. These are limited edition of 750. So $30 on the castle. I've got Steampunk Goofy with the train, $30.
Janoski, yes. Run it.
Jungle Cruise Donald Steamboat. And these are all limited edition 750, so $30, babe, for the Goofy.
There we go.
So we're running Goofy at the moment.
Goofy is running. And then you showed what's the first one that's up there? I'm having a hard time seeing.
What do you mean?
The first one.
Oh, it's the castle.
Oh, okay.
It's the actual Walt Disney World castle.
All right, Matt. Congrats.
Matt, congratulations. Donald for 25. We can definitely do that. So Donald on Steampunk, but it's Jungle Cruise, $25. And these are all LE 750. Courtney, congratulations. And run castle at 25. We can do that also.
Yes.
So run the castle at 25.
Okay, there it goes. Oh, Thor's bacon bread. Oh,
He's just laying over there baking bread. I saw him, yeah.
And he's baking bread. I love that. Congrats, Lomite.
Lomut, congratulations on that one. Next, we got Minnie Mouse. Almost on like a whole. It looks like I think it's a carrot. It's supposed to be the carousel.
Yep,
so Ellie of 750 for Steampunk Carousel. You've got. It looks like a plane.
Oh, it could be the Astro Orbiter. Right?
Astro Orbiter. That's probably
yeah.
Like? Ellie 750. And that's Daisy. She's got like the flying goggles on too.
Oh, or 20,000 Leagues.
Maybe,
Ooh.
Possibly.
We'll have to look that one up.
LE 750. It's Mickey in like the cars.
Yes.
So
the old school.
The old timey cars there. And that is $30 also. Star Wars Weekends, limited edition of 5,500. Mickey as a Jedi on the Star Wars poster. He is pin on pin. That is $25. Run Star Wars.
25, you said?
25.
There we go. 30 seconds.
I'm excited for a 3-day weekend. Kids got a 3-day weekend coming up too. I'm excited about that. I think they were more excited.
I forgot about it. I got the phone call from the schools and I was like, oh, hey, 3-day weekend. The kids were like, yeah. I forgot. This is a very busy weekend.
It is a busy weekend.
Okay, Loma, you got that one. 17.
Congratulations.
Star Wars just sold.
Star Wars Weekends, limited edition of 1,000. It's Luke with the training helmet on. That is $30. Nice pin on that.
Congratulations! You got the first Figment popcorn
First
bucket.
Figment popcorn bucket of the night.
Going to O. Judson. Congrats.
I hope.
Stay tuned. We have another one.
One more, and then one for a buyer giveaway. Yep. So we're giving 3 of these away tonight, guys. Don't go anywhere. There's no reason to. Oh, Judson, congratulations.
Congrats.
We got that going. I'm just going to put it out of the way for now. So it's kind of out of the way.
I liked it back here.
It's okay. Somebody said run Star. So $30 we're going to run Star Wars.
Okay, there it goes. Yes, popcorn will come. It's included. It's completely sealed inside of it.
Yes.
That's the only reason we're still shipping it with the popcorn. But if you have allergies, please read the package because it does have all that information on there for you. That was a weird way to spell Scott. All right, Midnight Curse.
Midnight Curse, there you go. Same series, limited edition of 1,000, $30. It is Darth Vader. Obi-Wan Kenobi, also from that same series. Nice. These are very nice pin-on pins. $30 on that one also. Cast exclusive, Time to Make Dreams Come True. Figment, I love these inside there too.
Vader for 20.
And that is $50. Somebody said run Star Wars, please. So we're going to run them at the 30. So we'll run 30, 30, and then Figment is going to run at 40.
Dodger Mom, if you can hear me, I did accept your offer, but it didn't go through. So I don't know if you need to check your payment status and try again.
But we'll definitely accept it. We're accepting all offers in the buy it now, just so that everybody knows. There's a lot of random stuff that came in this week.
Congrats, Lomut.
Lomut, congratulations. Lomut, your bank has finally said what is going on. Enough is enough. Go ahead and work on your payment, and we'll get that going in a second.
All right, so what was 40, Figment?
40 will run Figment, and then Obi-Wan will do a 25 here in a second.
All right.
So Figment is a cast exclusive.
There we go. That one's running.
Perfume bottles are coming up after this little bit here. I have like 3 more Star Wars pins that are pulled that are from the same series over here.
So Diana, if you hit that little house button that's on the side of your screen, that will lead you to the Buy Now section. We usually call that the bin, Buy It Now bin. But all of the pins in there you can make offers on, except for the surprise pins. Those ones are not. But everything else you can, and we'll accept every offer that comes through.
So Obi-Wan from that same Star Wars weekend, limited edition of 1,000. We're going to do $25 on that.
And that one's running.
Yeah, I have 3 more from this series that we'll show you guys tonight. I have more Star Wars chilling in the other bucket. I just haven't gotten to it yet. I got to dig a little bit.
Okay, Midnight Curse.
Mini for 20.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, Relkins will run the Steampunk Mini for 20. Limited edition of 750. And then I'll show, like I said, I'll show those other 2 Star Wars, or other 3 Star Wars. I like Star Wars weekend pins. I wish they bring Star Wars weekend back. That's one of those things that, like, I just don't understand how they haven't. Like, you like to make money. You made a lot of money doing Star Wars weekend. Just do Star Wars weekend.
Congrats, Relkins.
Daisy for 20. We can also do Daisy for 20.
Give me a Y, give me an E, give me an S. Yeah!
All right, Daisy's running.
And then somebody said Mickey for 20.
Yes.
Why
That
not?
was a simple one.
Not?
Yes.
Get it out of here.
Like I said, I priced a lot of this stuff to move tonight.
Let's help Red find your guy. And Ralkins, you got that one.
Congrats.
20 again.
And then Mickey for 20.
Okay, there we go.
The Christmas resort pins, Chelsea, are coming up here actually pretty soon. I have them in the bucket and I see them. So they're and I can see them. I'm gonna do the Princess perfume bottles next because they're really cool. And then we'll do those right after.
Okay, Ralkins. Any Jessica Rabbit?
Yes, there is Jessica tonight. Don't tell Brock because we're friends now. Brock is my friend. Limited edition of 1,000, $30 for Han Solo and Chewbacca.
Wait, just now.
No, we've been friends, but it was when you came to the pin event and I talked to you. I was like, we're friends, and next time you come, we're definitely going to have dinner. Limited edition of 1,000, $25 for the Stormtrooper, and then the last one is I think they're the pilots, the TIE fighter pilots. 25 on that one also. That's a limited edition of 1,000.
They said to run the first two.
So we'll just run all of them, just to make it quick and easy. I can accept this. Okay, I'm glad. Julie can even tag along.
Yes, I don't mind. I like food. I usually will just sit there nice and quiet while you guys talk about things. Enjoy my food.
That's usually about what happens when we do go out to eat.
All right, if you want to go ahead and put the offer back, Dodger Mom, because it's not currently there for me, I'll go ahead and accept it when it comes through.
Congratulations, Low Mutt. Ellie of 1,000. And that is going to be, we're going to start that at 25.
25, there we go.
I'm excited for this, LOL. I'll be honest. There's a lot of people that if they went and they said, "Hey, I'm coming into town, I would do everything I could probably try to do."
Yeah, I know.
Within reason.
We were trying to get it to work with Mom to One Girl.
And even Fister Dad.
Yeah.
Fister Dad was here, but it was Saturday morning was the only time. He's like, "Do you want to do Steakhouse 71 on Friday morning?" And I'm like, "Dang, I gotta work." Yeah, I'm like, and I can't get out of it because they switched my days for me.
So that you can
25 on the.
Okay, that one's going.
So yeah, so it's one of those where it's just like I just could not get away.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't have to twist my arm to get to the parks, Julie.
Yes.
You got to twist a little bit. There we go. Congratulations, Low Mutt.
I had a good time today, but I'm not gonna lie, I did struggle a little bit.
I know you were. I could tell you were like, is this day over with yet?
I don't get that much exercise anymore. I'm usually sitting here working on things. So
who do we speak to make this a thing? Talk to Julie. Julie does all the scheduling for us.
I do the schedule.
She's the operations manager. She does all the schedules. Limited edition of 2,000, all the gems. Her perfume is called Someday.
Oh, I like that.
Her perfume is called Someday.
They all have
Snow White,
names?
$30.
Oh my gosh, that's so sweet.
I believe they all have names.
Hello. I love that. That's so sweet.
Hey, Blue Ducky. I was in Blue Ducky's show at like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
I went into their show at 5 o'clock in the morning when I was starting work. Run at 25. Yeah, we're running at 25. And then.
What's hers called?
I don't see a name on it.
Oh, so just.
Oh, that kind of stinks. Oh, there is a name, but it's on the. Can you see it? It's on the stained glass.
It's on the. Oh my gosh!
It's on the stained glass, like.
Oh my gosh, that's almost impossible to see. I wonder. Hold on, I'm gonna take it out.
We're gonna run Snow at 25.
All right,
so
25. That one.
Julie wants to see. They said to run Anna, so we're gonna run Anna in a second here.
It said Breeze.
Wouldn't be surprised, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna take it off and just see if I can see it. Oh yeah, Winter Breeze.
Winter Breeze.
I'll leave it off so you can show it.
Okay.
You can see it way better.
There we go. Rich Jones getting Snow White. So Winter Breeze, and
now
it
that
is
it's off the card. You can see it a little bit better.
And it's a nice stained glass. And this is going to be. They said just run it, so we're going to run it. It is a $35 start.
There we go.
I mean, sometimes the simplest ideas of like, hey, let's do a perfume bottle series with all the princesses. And you're like, okay, that makes sense.
I mean, they did that with the Hidden Mickeys.
Yeah, that's kind of what they do with all the Hidden Mickeys.
Yeah.
The Hidden Mickeys are some sort of version of it. White Rabbit, congratulations. Okay, next is Elsa. Elsa is Frostbit.
Oh.
Frostbit. And I got her at 35. It is not scented. This smells like rubber.
How funny.
Don't sniff that. It
Wouldn't
smells
that
like
be
rubber.
funny if they were?
35 on Elsa.
They did the villains version after those.
Oh, okay. Jasmine is 3 wishes.
It says it's scented on the pack?
It does say scented. The card is probably scented.
Well, now I want to know. Give me one of these.
Oh, man.
Wait, this one I have. Hold on. It does say scented.
It does say scented.
I'm going to take one for the team, and I'm going to...
Oh, this is going to be bad.
I mean, I don't know. There could be a fragrance. A little bit. It's almost musky, but not like basement musky, but like...
like a men's musk.
That's the,
don't do it, Julie.
No, it doesn't smell like cardboard. So maybe it is scented.
It smells like rubber and cardboard, guys.
Elsa
Elsa
for 30, I see.
Elsa for 30, we can do that.
I took one for the team.
It was nice knowing you.
Now, these were 2014 also.
Yes.
So, how funny. If you would have taken it out of its plastic package, there's probably no fragrance.
Don't forget, guys, we still have 2 more Figment popcorn buckets to give away.
Is it like the gingerbread houses where they're not scented and now they got you sniffing the same pin 100 other people did? Isn't that gross when you think about it? That's
Lizzie!
So hi, Lizzie.
Lizzie Summers.
Tomorrow, Lizzie. Can't wait.
Okay, the next one we have is Belle. Belle is Magic Rose.
Show kitties for Lizzie. I love you, Karasha. Lizzie would probably love that.
$30 for somebody's asking for $30. So we'll run Belle for $30.
What was her
Magic Rose.
Magic Rose, okay. Yay, Lizzie! Lizzie got treasurer for the D&D club at college. Yay! You hear that, Isabel? Yeah. Lizzie got treasurer. Woohoo! Way to go. Congrats, Mike. That's awesome. Jasmine for 28.
We can do that. Best day ever. Rapunzel, best day ever. Limited edition of 2000. I got it at $40. We're gonna run Jasmine for 28. We're so excited for the March event. We're trying to get a bunch of people together to go. Like, I'm excited. It's gonna be so much fun. Like, we are ready. Like, we're ready to go. Everything's pretty much. The good news is now, guys, since we don't add any tables.
Oh, I totally did miss the 60. Thank you.
Thank you, Megan. We completely we were talking there.
There we go.
There's the 60 giveaway.
And that one going to Diana.
And then somebody asked for 30 for Rapunzel, so we'll run Rapunzel for 30. Maybe add one more. They actually added an extra table.
Yes, I was able to sell somebody who wanted 2 tables, an extra one at the event, because I was counting and I'm like, no, there's definitely an extra table.
Yeah.
There. So I don't know. I might see if they can just put that table.
If we can just get that table next time,
that means I have 81 tables.
That would be great.
So, all right, White Rabbit.
Jewel, can we be in the closet? I like that.
How big is it in there?
It's kind of big. That closet is actually pretty big. They put all the stuff in there, guys. There's extra speakers in there. I probably could set them up, and they'd walk in after the event and be like, hey, wait, what's going on here?
I feel like they wouldn't know.
Do you know what we should do?
What should we do?
Do you know what we should do?
What
if we can fit an extra table, we should auction it off here at a $1 start.
Oh my gosh.
Auction off the last table at a Figment Guy pin event. $1 start.
No.
Sweet Dreams. It's Aurora. And I have her at 35.
Hide the ducks in the closet. I'll tell everyone to
run for 30?
The
There's ducks in the closet. I don't like this.
There's no parties in the closet, guys.
It's
Best
got
pin event ever.
It's got one janky light in there. I will say that.
Oh.
It's kind of creepy.
A flicker light.
I will say that it's kind of got one of those creepy flickering like fluorescent lights in there.
We don't bite. Camel, you got it.
There we go. Next we got Tiana. Tiana is Evening Star.
Oh, I like her design.
Yeah, it's cool with the.
Hers is very intricate.
Stained glass on that is 25.
I start the auctions at 10 seconds. You said 25?
25.
So I start the auctions at 10 seconds, and then with every bid, 5 extra seconds will get added on until you guys are
So,
like,
let's say somebody steals it from you.
Yeah. Then it goes up 5 seconds.
Never outbid yourself. There's no reason on what not to outbid yourself unless you're doing sudden death. Because sudden death, it'll run for 10 seconds, and then when it's all said and done, then you go. It'll at the end of 10 seconds.
This is a great pin. I think this one's my favorite.
That one's nice.
The design.
How about Fantasy? Fantasy.
Wanna Fanta?
I was waiting for it. You know what? The moment that I said Fanta, I was like, she's gonna sing the friggin' Fanta song. $30? Yeah, we'll do 30.
It's gonna be in your heads now. All right, 30.
Fantasy.
There it goes. You look hot in all that faster.
Here, drink some faster. Fanta, faster. Like that, yes.
Right? Karasha, you got it.
Okay, so somebody was asking about the resort pins. I'm gonna show it after. I have a cool Star Tours pin.
Oh, goat time! Somebody hit a tier. I missed it. Oh yeah, Karen and Chelsea. So hit your crowns up at the top. Redeem your coupons.
Limited edition of 3,000, Julie. Star Tours. 35. What's the best part about this, Julie?
It opens. What's in it? Oh, it's a
Darth Vader Goofy.
Oh, that's cool.
Darth Vader Goofy is on the dangle. You can keep it out like that, or you can tuck it back in there. How do we redeem mailed coupon, Julie?
The mail coupons, the ones that I send you in the mail, you hit the wallet on the side of your screen, and you can enter the coupon code in there. And then the redeeming the coupons up top, those ones will come off automatically once you redeem it. So on your first purchase.
Laura was like, sir, that did not have Goofy in the pictures. Yeah, I am sorry. That did not have Goofy in the pictures. Somebody said 20.
And then
I hear run it, I'm running it. Because 20 is getting to that point where it's like, I'll hold on to it at 20.
All right, there we go.
20's close. it was in that maybe button. Maybe button.
I didn't see this Star Tours one, but I did see the other one that you had.
Yes.
The seashell one. And
yes.
I wanted to see what was in it. Cherry Decor, congrats, you got the giveaway. And then Loma, you got the pin.
Loma, congratulations. There's a couple more from this series coming up. Yeah.
I opened it because it kind of resembled the ones that pop up that are like the 3D ones.
Yes.
So I wanted to see if it was that. So that's cool.
But yeah, it was one of those where I popped in the show this morning because I literally got to work and I just had to do paperwork this morning. So I like to listen to stuff. I usually listen to music or something. So I jump onto Whatnot. I saw Blue Ducky was on. I met them at the pin event. They're very nice. Had a great conversation with them. So yeah, I popped in their shows and just was listening. Okay, so these are these are limited edition of 1,000. There's limited edition of 500s of these. This is the LE1000, $25 Grand Floridian, and it's Winnie the Pooh in his crisp. Look at this.
Oh my gosh. That's how we always looked when we would wear our winter clothes.
Yes, whenever mom would be like, "Oh, bundle up before you go out there."
Adorable. That is so cute.
Chippendale limited edition of 500. This is Old Key West, and that is at $25. like a Christmas story all wrapped up. Mickey is a limited edition of 1,200. I have him at $20. It's like the Mickey with the phone, but he's all dressed up for the winter.
Oh yeah. It's Pop Century. Oh my god,
Pop
I
Century.
love that.
Yeah.
That's really clever.
These are all the different resort ones. Pluto limited edition of 1,000, $25, and that is for Animal Kingdom Lodge with the giraffes.
Chippendale for 20.
Chippendale for 20. We can definitely do Chippendale for 20.
Okay, there you go.
I'll just hold it. Pop Century at 20. Animal Kingdom at 20. Yeah, we can go ahead and we'll do those right after this.
Congrats, Dodger Mom.
Congrats, Dodger Mom. Pluto, Animal Kingdom with the giraffe and the squirrel, because there's got to be a good mix of it. $20 on that.
And there it goes.
You guys were doing well on your stream. I like to, when people will ask me sometimes to kind of, can you just take a look and see how I'm like, you guys had a really fun stream, especially for 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't think I'd be able to function at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Rich Jones, congrats.
Congrats. Mickey at Pop Century, we're going to run at $15.
There it goes.
I'll be honest, like get in the morning, I barely function. I gotta get up, go to work. Tomorrow's a 6 o'clock day, so I'll be up at 5 and running out the door.
No Pluto socks, old Biden.
Oh, we gotta go look for
I know,
them.
I gotta go look and see if I can get some more. All right, Mac and Mom, congrats.
I need to find a wholesaler that sells those socks for dirt cheap, and we'll just have those for giveaways. Socks are fun as giveaways.
They were not that expensive socks. They were a good price as they were.
Winnie the Pooh, we're gonna run at $20.
20, okay.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not technically in receiving. Because when those turkeys come in, they have to unload. There's a truck that sits on our dock that's a freezer truck that just has bundles of turkeys, and then they have to take it out whenever it starts to get low and take another pallet of turkeys out. Yeah. No, thank you. no, thank you.
Mac and Mom. So Leah Wynn says, I'm new to Pin World, and are pin events open for anyone to walk around?
Yes.
Our pin events are completely free, so anybody can come to the pin events. You don't have to pay for anyone in your family to come. Some of the other pin events that are local, you do have to pay to enter those ones. But it's for
sometimes
anybody.
Kids are free.
It's
on those. Couldn't speak exactly for it.
But it is free for anybody that likes pins. I know our pin events, we do have some vendors that have other things. So like we do have a vendor that was at our last event that had homemade boards.
Customized,
earlier.
Customized boards.
So customized boards. We had another vendor that creates like the shelves that you can put your ears on and your lanyards hanging from it. And they have signs and stuff. So yeah, there's a little bit of variety. I like to have a little bit of variety that's not all Disney pins, because then if you've got family or friends coming with you that are not into pins, they at least have something to look at.
So do you feel there's an equal mix of trading to selling tables? I believe there's more trading than selling.
Yeah.
I believe there's a lot of people that do both. Like we sell and we trade. I sold 2 pins to one guy, and then I made 287 trades.
Yeah.
And that's when I stopped making. That's when I stopped doing tally marks. Was at 287.
Yeah.
So.
I know that there are some people that do just sell, but for the most part, the majority of the people will actually trade with you also. So you might have like a few people that's just their niche is to get pins, but it's usually like cheaper pins. So you're going to get, carded pins that are at a really good
Courtney's
sale
asking
price.
because I don't really trade. I'd like to buy.
Yeah,
so yes.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think anybody would. I will say this. This is number one thing I do tell people. We have cast members that are also getting tables from us. They will not sell.
Wah, 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 wah.
Oh, wait.
Tape dispenser.
Tape dispenser.
Thanks for the raid.
Thank you.
Hope you had
We
a great
appreciate
show.
it.
Thank you.
We're hope you had a great show. We have 2 more Figment popcorn buckets to give away. So anybody coming in, we're still doing 2 more Figment popcorn buckets. Let's get back to some pins. Okay. So this is another from the Very Merry Christmas Party. It is Mickey and Minnie. I got it at $25. It is a limited release.
First show ever. Congrats. I hope it went well for you.
Snow White and Dopey. And that is at $25 also. That's a limited edition of 4,000.
I feel like he has Bashful's face on.
20 for Mickey? We can do 20 for Mickey.
He looks so bashful.
So we'll do 20 for Mickey.
$20 start. There you go. But yeah, definitely like what Richard said. If you're at any pin event, always ask first.
20 for Snow?
Are you trading, or are you only selling, or are you doing both? Because
you don't want to fall in love with something.
Yeah, that's the number one thing. You don't want to like fall for something that you're not in a commitment to pay for.
You don't want to fall in love in somebody who's not in love with you guys.
Yeah.
Let's just say it that way. You know, it's not me, it's you.
Well,
$20.
If you have any questions, just put a question mark at the end. It'll turn it yellow.
We like talking about Disney pins. Festival of the Arts, we don't ask us, yes. Limited edition of 4,000. Don't ask us how the food was, because we didn't eat any food.
I was like, just wait for it, Richard. That's going to be the number one question they're going to ask. What foods did you eat at the festival? We didn't eat anything.
So SoCal, Leo Wins wants to know how she can find pin events in SoCal. Oh, this is the thing. I'm trying to figure out.
Mac and Mom, congrats.
I'm not sure exactly. I couldn't tell you North Carolina where Kraken holds their events. I don't know if that's SoCal or North Cal. I just know it's in California. I'm terrible with that, so I probably couldn't tell you.
I think the best thing is if you look on Facebook, I think you can find a lot of events if you search your area.
Yes.
So that's what I would recommend, is looking at that.
Kraken is near Disneyland. Okay. Limitation of 2,000. Olaf, that is 25 at the moment. Disneyland Half Marathon, the Dumbo Double Dare. $25, nice limited release.
Olaf for 20.
You can do Olaf at 20.
Oh, yes.
We'll run that.
There we go.
I triple dog dare you.
20 for Dumbo.
We can do 20 for Dumbo right after that.
Yes.
Julie's in good spirits. I will tell you this: when Julie came home and said, "I got to take a nap," I was like, "Oh man, this could be bad."
Congrats, Eve. 3141.
And we're gonna run 20 on Dumbo.
Okay.
Couple more of the resort pins coming up.
There you go.
Show those next.
It was probably a good hour, maybe hour and a half nap, so it was good.
I mean, any nap is a good nap. Let's just be honest there.
But I needed it. That was a lot of walking we did. Like I said, I haven't been really getting out much lately. So
Matt, unlocking bronze here. Matt Levy, congratulations. Don't forget, clip that coupon. Dumbo coming to you. Oh, we got Goofy for Boardwalk. He has a limited edition of 750. He's got his cute little like dapper outfit on.
I'll be honest with you. The last time I was out at the parks for longer than like a couple
Port
of
Orleans
minutes,
is Ray.
It was when we went with Lorena, Sam, Nick, and Summer.
Yes,
the,
that's the last time.
Like,
yeah, we're gonna run Goofy at 20.
I'm
yeah, where are the Ray people at? The Ray people aren't here.
There we go.
We love Port Orleans. Port Orleans, one of our favorites.
Oh yeah.
I can do 15 on Ray, definitely.
I like Port Orleans specifically because it can fit a family of 5 in their room.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, but Disney needs to do better with that.
Like, you got to realize that not everyone has 4 people in their family.
Yeah, that's not the standard anymore.
The more people, the more money you can charge. Plus, the more I think you could spend. I mean, what? 15 on Ray. What happened to the pull down one underneath the TV? They got away from those.
No, yeah.
Those were great.
That's why I like, because Port Orleans still has that. So I like that. Contemporary fits our family of 5. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, they need to make the rooms just slightly bigger because our kids are like adult size now, you guys.
Well,
We
I mean,
can't
people
just
say like
cram-
Saratoga and stuff
we
like
can't share
that.
beds.
But there's certain resorts I love going to,
Yeah.
but sometimes you can't even think about going
I
into
know,
them.
yeah.
Limited edition of 4,000. It's Pluto with I didn't write Chippendale. It's Pluto and Chippendale, and that I have at $25.
Did you know I have the AP versions of these in a bucket somewhere?
I did see that.
Yeah, specifically of those.
That's funny.
ones.
Saratoga Springs. We'll run that in a second. It's Horace Horse Collar, Julie,
Oh, okay.
and he is 25. He's a limited edition of 500. So we're gonna run Pluto, and Pluto is gonna be a $25 start.
We've not
Clarabelle adjacent.
We've not stayed at Art of Animation Suites, but we have stayed at Music had their suites, but we stayed at it before they did their upgrade. So, but it was still nice. It was nice because they had that chair that turned into a bed, and then
Yes.
the couch that turned into a bed, and then sort of like a small separate room with a bed in it. So we all fit in there, and that was comfortable.
I took a nap and now I'm late.
Oh,
And
no.
then don't you ever apologize for taking a nap. Naps are needed by everyone.
They are.
Limited edition of 4,000. It's Max and Goofy, and I have them at 25 also. Beach Club limited edition of 750. It is Minnie Mouse building a snowman out of sand. 25.
Run Max and Goofy.
Max and Goofy will run 25.
But we definitely like the atmosphere though at Port Orleans. Like,
and we'll run Minnie for 20 next.
We all enjoy walking around there. It's like it is very peaceful, and you're in like a little bit of the wilderness. So it's a nice resort.
I'll be honest, like we went to Fort Wilderness and got the. We weren't going to get the golf cart.
Yes.
And now we know you have to get a golf cart. Like we got the golf cart.
At their mercy.
Yeah. So you have to get the golf cart. That is a thing.
Or you're getting into your car or bringing a bike or something.
Minnie, $20. Yeah, golf cart is essential, and it's so much fun. Like we had such a good time riding around the golf cart.
Yes. We're doing that in April for my birthday because that was where I wanted to go. So I'm excited. We're at Fort Wilderness now. Yay!
Oh, come on, Summer.
We love it there. That was
Fort Wilderness is great.
vacation.
Hoop-de-doo, amazing. If you go there, book Hoop-de-doo.
Yes.
It's absolutely fantastic.
Day Chelsea, you got that.
Congrats. We got Horace still sitting up there. This is Polynesian Resort, and it is Stitch doing the Christmas hula.
Oh yeah, giveaway.
Limited edition of 1,000. He is $30.
Let's see what I got. You know what I have? I have adorables that we can.
Lorena's at her apartment, not joining us.
Oh wow.
We're gonna give away Adorable.
Yep.
So we'll open that up and show you guys what that is when we get to that point. So Stitch is chilling up there for 30. Bambi limited edition of 1,000. This is Wilderness Lodge, and Bambi is 25. Rip it and ship it. That's what we're gonna do.
Stitch for 25.
We can do that.
Yes.
Richard, people are buying the Vinylmations. Finally, hallelujah.
Get them while you can, guys.
Please. Red Binder guy gives them to us.
Every time.
He gave us some more. I still have to look to see which
ones those actually are. I know.
Yeah, Bambi for 25.
Bambi 25. I have Bambi at 25. How about 20, White Rabbit? I'll meet you halfway. I already have it at 25. I'll do it for 20.
Congrats, Low Mutt.
Can't miss Mr. Figment Guy's show. I was walking behind Summer as she was walking to the table. Lorena turns around like, you got a Figment Guy tailing you. $20 on Bambi. Limited edition of 1,000.
I felt bad that I didn't really get to talk to them at the pin event.
I talked to them at the very beginning.
I bumped into Summer and I said, I'm so sorry I bumped into you. As she's sitting at her table. I was taking somebody to their table. That was the most conversation.
Just running into people?
Yeah, Congrats, White Rabbit.
Daisy and Donald for the Very Merry Christmas Party. I have 25 on that. That's a limited edition of 4,000.
Oh, Richard, you have a request. You could go to Farts tomorrow again. Richard's actually meeting Jess Willis at Springs tomorrow.
Do you want to hear a funny story? So
I have it right here. Show it.
I have this friend. Her name is Jess Willis. She might even be in the show. She does watch us. She admitted that to me.
We love you, Jess.
We love you, Jess.
Yeah,
you're the best.
Keep being awesome.
Keep being awesome.
Your
pins are great.
Awesome.
Pins are great. Keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Jess posted on Instagram about needing this pin.
Yes.
She met a cast member and they got to talking, was from Long Island, got to talking about 9/11. There's two 9/11 pins. There's the bell pin, which her coworker actually had on the card and already gave it to her. But then she's like, is it the remembrance of 9/11? I says, yes, it's the remembrance of 9/11 pin. So I have that for her. I'm going to go meet her in a specific location somewhere on property. And
that's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow. I'm going to probably have Evelyn in tow with me. But yeah, she says, I'll pay for it. And I said, wait, hold on. Her exact words are, I will, she's like, by the way, I will pay. By the way, yeah, BTW. BTW, by the way, I'll pay for it. And I says, BTW, I'll give it to you for free. So.
Yeah, so he's going to meet tomorrow. You just got an offer. Do you want to have dinner at Steakhouse 71?
I like me some Steakhouse 71.
See, here's the thing. I won't be with him tomorrow because Isabel is going to view the college that he got accepted into, and also has an audition for
the theater program.
Yeah,
so the drama program.
I'm going to be gone like all day with Isabel, so Richard is going to be on his own, and then he's going to be probably taking Evelyn too.
Yeah, because Evelyn's chilling by herself until I get home.
You want to make your own plans.
Let me talk to Evelyn, and I'll get back to you. Because I don't want to drag the kid along to something that they don't want to.
I think she'll want to, though.
I've got my whole crew. I'm in.
Evelyn would love it.
I'm in.
Summer, just do it. He'll meet you. He will. Evelyn, it'll be him and Evelyn, and you'll love Evelyn. She's adorable.
Oh, Evelyn's little
She's
me.
Adorable, and yeah, you'll love it. 50 seconds to get in on the giveaway for the Adorable.
Donald limited edition of 750. And
yes, you'll absolutely love Evelyn. She's so much fun.
Coronado, and that is Coronado's beautiful resort. Yes, $25 on that, and we're gonna.
If you guys run into Richard at the parks, I'll make sure he has some Figma Guy pins on him. So
just tell me you're part of the best pin group.
Yeah,
there is.
Yeah,
that's what happens. Farts. Irk,
you came in at the perfect point.
Ariel, limited edition of 1200 for Art of Animation. And I got 25 on Ariel.
Contribution tonight. Yep. 5 seconds. Giveaway's about to run.
All-Star Resorts. It is Pluto. And he's got movies, music, and sports. And I got 25 on that.
Congrats, Relkins.
Relkins. Congrats. You get a Adorable coming to you.
Saying Ariel for 20.
We'll do Ariel for 20 right after. Ooh.
It's another cat.
We've got nothing but cats.
We got Marie.
And
then what was the other one that we got last time? It wasn't a cat last time, was it?
It's Toulouse.
I don't remember what the last one we got was, but these are great. These are
Pua.
So cute.
It was Pua.
You're right.
Thank you, Becca. There's that for you, babe.
Awesome.
And we're going to run Ariel was Art of Animation. So Ariel, we're going to run at 20. Limited edition of 1200.
Okay, there we go.
And then we're getting back into I wanted to run through these Christmas ones. So we'll get through these ones and then we'll kind of go from there.
Yeah, those Doorables have been awesome. You got Marie the first time. Now you got Toulouse. How cute. Wissy, congrats.
Oh, the princess rings are coming up. Those are at the bottom. The princess, rings.
The rings.
Oh.
I forgot about the rings.
Those are coming. I forgot about those are tonight. Woo. Limited edition of 4,000 Rapunzel. Nice pin on the wreath. $25. Were there other Star Wars? Yes, there is other Star Wars in the bucket. We're about halfway through the bucket. I'll be
Aw,
honest.
Victoria said just have to say your kids were so nice and kind at the pin event. They were so welcoming when I first arrived. So sweet. They attend your events. They have no choice.
They have no choice to attend the events. We
But they
force
are.
them to come to
They're
the events.
awesome kids.
But I will say this: they are the absolute best parts of both of us. They are the absolute best parts of both of us.
Donald at 18.
Yeah, Donald 18. We can do that. Oh, Rapunzel.
Oh, no. We can call that a pentastrophe, right?
I guess so.
There we go.
So we'll finish up on these ones. Maybe I got about 10 more to show of these Christmas ones. And then we'll jump back into some really... I forgot about those princess rings.
Laura Flo, you got it. Rapunzel, stop letting down your hair.
Rapunzel for 18 will run in a second. I have no idea what this dog's name is. It's Hilton Head, and he's like their mascot. No idea what his name is. Apparently you can't say Hilton Head. It got red chatted.
Oh, yeah, Shadow. That's right.
Name, dog.
Shadow.
Name, dog.
His name is Shadow.
We'll run Rapunzel first for 18, then we'll run Hilton Head for 15.
All right. There we go. Rapunzel's going.
That, apparently you can't say that on TV?
Yet Pin Pin and Ghost said it. Didn't get red chatted.
That was weird.
That is odd. Congrats, White Rabbit.
There you go. I don't know what's wrong.
And 15 for Hilton.
I think it's weird that they went and they were like...
Yeah. Shrug the shoulders.
I'll just shrug my shoulders at whatnot. I don't know whatnots. Shoulders. Wow, Dream, you just took it in a completely different direction, and I appreciate you for that. It's pretty much to anytime anything gets red chatted, it's to entertain the mods because they can see the red chat also.
Cat Brownlee, congrats.
Figment. Holidays Around the World, limited edition of 3,000. I have him at 30. He's a beautiful boy. All Stars at 18 with Pluto. Yes, we can do that.
There we go.
That's a limited edition of 750.
We had the best time pin trading at Hilton Resorts.
Hmm.
I've seen people post it in our Facebook group.
And they're usually nice stuff there.
It looks good. Lori Oli, thank you for your first purchase with Figment Guy Kings.
Welcome to the Figment family.
That was a tongue twister.
Somebody said run Figment, so we're going to run Figment at 30. Home Resorts, and we love Shadow. They retired her after COVID happened. Oh.
Was it a real dog that they had?
Was it a real dog? That's now I'm. Was it actually a real dog?
Katie Sal.
Yes, it was a real dog. That's awesome. Somebody's asking for Horus at 15, so we'll run Horus at 15. Now I need to find actual pictures of this dog.
Seriously.
I'm going online after this. I'm going online after this.
How long has Hilton Head been around?
It's Vacation Club.
How many shadows have there been?
I'm not completely up on Vacation Club.
Congrats, Rich Jones.
Rich Jones, congrats. This one is Daisy and Donald, still showing up there for 25. I've got Pluto Caribbean Beach with the pool behind him. And that is Ellie 750 for 25.
Becca's eating Whataburger.
Ooh.
Never had that.
I've heard nothing but good things.
If Steakhouse 71 is unavailable, prefer Germany or Italy? I already know the answer to
Italy.
That one.
It'd be Italy.
It'd be Italy.
Mickey Ellie 750, $25. It is for contemporary.
Shadow showed up the day of construction and Disney officially adopted her. Only one Shadow. Oh my god, that like hurts my heart.
That really hurts my heart.
$20. Are we talking about the last pin that was?
Are we talking about contemporary or Caribbean? I'm just wondering. Lori, gotcha. Mickey. Contemporary LE 750.
There you go.
Good news is, like 5 or 6 pins ish. I say 5 or 6. It's more like 7 or 8
Then
of Christmas pins. No, of Christmas pins.
That would have been good news for me. Good news, bucket's done. Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Congrats, Victoria.
And then we've got the gingerbread houses. So this is a signed gingerbread house. So this is Anna and Elsa, signed by Jeff Barnes, who is the artist that created it. And that is $25, limited release, Anna and Elsa gingerbread house.
March 1st, 1996. That's when Hilton Head was open.
Gingerbread, the house in Grand Floridian, LE of $3,025. Goofy, limited edition of 1,000 Beach Club, their gingerbread carousel, $25.
Richard had steak for lunch today.
I did have steak for lunch. It was yummy. Boardwalk, Mickey and Minnie, limited edition of 750, and that is $25.
Elsa for 20.
Elsa for 20. The signed Anna and Elsa, 20. Goofy will run for 20 directly after this.
Don't tell our children, but we went to Bahama Breeze for lunch today.
Yes.
You weren't listening.
You're not supposed to hear these things.
I thought your earbuds were in. Come on.
My letter of recommendation.
Earmuffs.
Good.
Earmuffs.
But if you've never had Bahama Breeze, I would recommend them. They're in the Disney area. There's several of them. And we've been there probably about 3 times now, and I've not had a bad dish there.
No, and they have nice girl drinks.
They do have a lot of girl drinks.
they have a lot.
We did not partake in that this afternoon.
We did not partake in any of the girl drinks.
I kind of regret not.
So 20 on Goofy, and then we'll run 20 for Boardwalk right after.
$20. There we go. But yeah, they were very good.
Banana Breeze, new restaurant idea. It's probably gonna put it back to that every single time.
Their mac and cheese is god tier. Interesting. I didn't even see that on the menu, but I wasn't looking for it.
I didn't go into their sides, and I could have probably gotten that as a second size. Dang it. Tacos are good. Well, tacos are always good.
I had the mahi tacos, and their Bohemian seafood chowder was top notch.
Yeah, Julie was liking all of that.
I did. This is 20 also?
20 also, yes, for the Boardwalk.
All right, so that one's going.
Coconut shrimp was delicious. It was.
You had that with your steak.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got the steak and shrimp, and it was delicious.
I had they had their lunch deal going on, so it was like $12.49, and you got 2 the fish mahi tacos, and then you got a side. You could have a salad, or you could have the chowder. So that's what I had, and it was really good. We also got their appetizer, Tuca cheese sticks.
Tuca cheese sticks.
Yuca
cheese sticks. Yeah, they were good.
Those are good.
We've got Vero Beach, and it is what is the little turtle's name? Squirt. Thank you. Ellie of 500, and Squirt is $25. Wow, you can apparently you can't say that in the red chat.
Who knew? It's just a turtle.
Who said you? It's just a turtle, guys. Humphrey the Bear, Julie, Fort Wilderness. Ellie of 1,000, $25.
Do you know how the artist signings work at Festival of the Arts?
You buy the artwork. They're there. You take the artwork up to them. So
you basically stand in 2 separate lines. And we saw those lines at many.
You purchase it, then you get in line to have them signed.
Yeah, it looked pretty long too.
Vero Beach, we're gonna run at 15 first. Then we're gonna run Fort Wilderness right directly after at 20.
Right. So Squirt's running. Yes, really testing the red chat.
Today, red chat is on fire.
Oh, that's funny, Becca.
Fancy, there's nothing over there.
Lines today were mostly at least an hour. Yeah, we were passing by a bunch of them, and it looked like you were going to wait.
The food lines look bad today, and then so did that. It's like so did the lines to get stuff signed. Yeah, Fancy's just meowing in the background over here.
Really fast before you move on, I have to ask, Do I say your name, Kiriana? Is it Kiriana? Kiriana? Am I getting it right? Kiriana? Please tell me, because I want to say your name right. So, and I know that's your name because I saw your invoice.
Mm-hmm.
So please tell me, am I saying it right?
Yeah, Whatnot needs to get their mind out of the gutter.
And what are we doing on this one?
20 for Humphrey.
And then you find out Kiriana has her chat off, so she can't hear. Her sounds off.
That does happen. We'll be there next week for Mackenzie's tournament. Okay.
Nice.
I mean, there's a lot of people coming in left and right here. I've had a couple people like reaching out, like, "Are you going to be in the parks?" And I'm like, I'll be on a shrug of the shoulders, guys.
No.
I possibly.
Schedule's so off.
Melikaliki Maka, Mickey and Pluto, and that is for Polynesia, over by the Polynesian. And I have that at 20. That's a limited edition of 2,000. Run for 15? Definitely.
Give me a Y, give me an E, give me an S.
And it's going to be last call for any of the 3 that are chilling up there.
Yeah, I think some people are watching us when they're working, so they have their sounds off. So I know that that's been a thing. She didn't answer me, so she must not have sound. Or I completely blasted her name, and she's like, over it.
Oh, these people. Alice for 15. We'll run Alice at 15 next.
And there you go.
I watch from the movie theater sometimes. Well, now that's awesome.
If you're not into the movie. Victoria.
Good grab on that one. And then I have Pluto up here, and I have Donald and Daisy. Julie, do dollar start.
Pick one.
Pick one, dollar start.
There you go. Use my beanie to cover over the screen. That's great. We had that discussion a long, long time ago of movies that you've gone to that you've regretted going to see in the theater. And one of the movies that I went to go see, it was a double date. It was Richard and I with another couple, and they chose the movie, and I ended up falling asleep.
Julie fell asleep. I've never seen Julie fall asleep in a movie. Julie is pretty much up to watch anything. And she fell asleep, and it was Ali.
It was Ali.
With Will Smith, and she's like, I was not into that.
Like, sleep is much better.
Donald and Daisy, that's coming to you. We're gonna run Pluto $1 start. Limited edition is 750.
Don't leave him behind. Grab him up. He doesn't want to stay here.
The movie was the boxing movie about Muhammad Ali. Yes. Will Smith as Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, I played Ali. I don't know. It was just boring as heck, so I fell asleep. I was not into it.
Not into boxing. Boring.
And I went to see Titanic 8 times in the theater, and I'm not kidding about that. 8 times in the theater, and I didn't fall asleep once. But when you put Ali on, and I'm like snoozing in the corner.
I only fell asleep in one movie. Do you know what that movie was?
Which one?
Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. Reason being, the very first day that it came out, we bought tickets to see 6 showings of it.
Yes. So
on showing number 4, I fell asleep, and then I skipped showing number 6. I didn't even watch showing number 6.
Yes, I saw it 8 times. I have
okay, you're excused.
I have a connection with Titanic, so
yeah. Like one of your French girls. Disneyland 5K, which is, look at Lilo and Stitch. Cute pin, $25. Yeah. Oh, here's another Christmas pin. We had the Rapunzel earlier. Jack Skellington, Ellie of 3,500. I got $30 on him. Don't, Jack. Julie, this is an expensive pin.
Okay.
I'm warning everybody right now.
Uh-oh.
I priced this under what it was on eBay by a good amount. It's a limited edition of 1,500. Let's read the back of this. Let's read the back of this. This says, this pin contains a piece of the shirt and pants fabric worn by Brer Fox in the geyser scene of Splash Mountain attraction at Disneyland Park.
Give you the specific scene. That's cool.
It is
Yeah,
$250.
20 for Jack, 18 for Disneyland.
We can do both of those. So
Okay.
we'll do 20 for Jack first, and then we'll do 18 for Disneyland. It is an expensive pin.
If you're new here, we haven't discussed this yet, but we can always put a pin that's over $50 into the buy it now section where you don't have to bid against anyone. You can just go ahead and buy it outright. Or there are payment plans through Klarna and Affirm that you can set up payments. We'll still ship it to you immediately, but you'll just pay them.
Jules just said $200.
That's
you know,
Nancy, are you okay?
you know what, Jules? I think that's a fair offer, and I'll accept that offer. We'll run it for $200 after the Disneyland one.
All right, Midnight Curse.
Congrats on that one. And 18 on the Disneyland 5K with Lilo and Stitch.
So my connection with Titanic, I'll explain. In junior high, that's when we learned about Titanic, and I found out that it had sunk on April 15th. And that is my date of birth. And so I felt a connection with it, and it was such an interesting story that it brought, I don't know, I wouldn't say excitement because that's awful because it's a tragedy, but it was just a connection. And so when I was in the movie theater watching another movie and they're showing previews, and they started showing the preview for Titanic, which I didn't even know was coming out, I immediately started crying in the theater, and I was like, I have to see this movie. And I went and I saw it 8 times. Yeah.
She wore out her VHS.
Yeah. The 2-tape VHS. 200, right?
200. Splash Mountain, Disneyland. There
you go, Jules.
I will tell you, we also have this pin. We have another of this pin. It is the It is the artist proof version of this pin. So this is the regular version. I have the artist proof version I'm going to show later in the show.
Yes, so Biden.
Jules, congratulations.
Congratulations, Jules.
This is a cool one, Julie. Happy New Year, Pleasure Island, limited edition of 250. It's a big pin too.
Did you open it up?
$45. I did not open it up to spin it.
Let's see what's on the other side.
I'll do that here.
I know you're excited about this pin, so let's see what it looks like.
It's one of those things. Pleasure Island was really cool. It was a different thing. Yeah. And was a different thing that Disney did. It's a Destination D.
Oh, cool. See?
Attraction Rewind.
There you
That's
go.
cool. Okay.
I like it.
That's cool.
Do you have the Disney World version of the Splash Mountain pin?
Not currently. Will we? Probably. Red Binder guy has not gotten into the binders that have a lot of those. So they will be coming down the pipeline. I know he has complete sets of every single one of them, including the cast member outfit ones, which were cast exclusive.
Oh, yeah, that would be
so
crazy.
I'll put that up there. 45 on that.
30 seconds to get in on the giveaway. It's a surprise Disney pin.
Limited edition of 1,000. This is a cast exclusive limited edition of 1,000. Funny Business, Rapunzel's Hair Salon.
We take care of Tangles.
We take care of Tangles.
Amazing. He has a lot of binders. Who the heck knows?
It's 200,000 pins. 200,000 pins, guys. So it's a lot. It's a lot.
And we've been getting like the years, and on the outside of the binders, they say book number 1, book number 6. You know, and we're getting them in like different, out of order. So,
yes.
Yeah.
So Julie.
Yes.
Run Pleasure Island. Oh, awesome, G. Wooly. Yeah, we'll run that 45.
It was part of our honeymoon. Oh, nice. 45, you said?
Rye said I won.
How much, babe?
45.
45.
Yeah, Ellie 250.
There you go. Oh, I didn't even see who won. Let's see.
Rye said I won. So, did Raya win?
I'm looking.
I didn't even.
I wasn't paying attention. Yes, you did, Raya. So we're sending you an authentic Disney surprise pin.
G. Willie, congratulations. Rapunzel's still chilling up there. So, Julie.
We still have one popcorn bucket for a regular giveaway and another one for a buyer giveaway.
So we have 2 more Figment popcorn buckets to give away today from the Festival of the Arts. Julie.
Yes.
In 2014, they did something. They did it a couple of times, but in 2014, they did something that if they brought it back today, I would go in a heartbeat.
Okay.
In a heartbeat. Park open for 24 hours.
Oh.
So Heroes and Villains, it was basically where they did the 24 hours open. The park was open for 24 hours. I would go as much as I could, and I would stay as long as I could. I'd try to stay the whole 24 hours. I'll start at 15. Yep.
The popcorn buckets do come with popcorn, yes.
Yes, they do have popcorn. And it's all sealed, and it has all the allergy stuff on there and anything. If you guys have any questions about any of that, you would see that when you get in there.
Yes.
I would live for 20. I think people would definitely
survive it.
Dodger Mom said, "I did it."
People move her for quick naps. I would have to sit in the show for a nap.
I could see that too.
American Adventure.
Cast exclusive. Follow me to the best job in the world, and it's Sorcerer Mickey. It is a whoosher. $30 on that.
Evelyn already stole the popcorn out of our bucket. She's like, "Can I have the popcorn?"
It's already half gone.
You can have it out of ours, but not the others.
Cast need sleep? Question mark. It's cast exclusive. $30 on that.
That's a really
25.
Cute pin.
There's I think 3 of them in this series that we have.
That's super cute.
I think there's another 2 coming up. We can do 25 on that.
Well, yes.
Okay, that one's going.
Somebody asked about hot air balloons. They are coming up. Somebody asked about princess rings. Those are also coming up.
I think 220, Sergeant. If I'm not mistaken. What the splash one?
230.
230. I was close.
You're right there. You're in the ballpark.
All right, Low Mutt already hitting silver tier.
Silver tier.
First time with Figma Guy pins. And you got silver tier. So unlock your coupon.
Congratulations.
That is precious. I love that pin. Are they all with is it a different character?
Different characters.
Oh, okay.
Limited edition of 400. Jessica Rabbit, director. Best director, Julie. Director. And I have 40'd out. Brock's like 35. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, there you go.
Trying to grab some of these sets and kind of put them together.
22 on Sorcerer Mickey?
We can do 22 on that. Yep, we'll run that next.
Congrats, Brock.
Brock, congratulations on that one.
22.
22 on the cast exclusive. I'm trying to there's sets coming up, and I'm like, I kind of want to keep those together.
Our next show is going to be on Sunday, but we're still not sure if it's going to be a 6 o'clock show or if it's going to be shortly after that. We're taking the kids to Comic-Con in Lakeland.
Yes.
So
they're excited, and I'm excited too.
So it all depends on how fast we can get home.
Rapunzel hot air balloon, $20.
So I would recommend making sure that you bookmark it. Marina says to run.
We'll run that in a second. I'm going to run. Dodger Mom asked for 45 on Rapunzel. You know what? No pin left behind. 45, limited edition of 1,000. Let's go.
All right. But yeah, I recommend bookmarking the shows just so that you know when we go live, just in case we do have to alter our times. I think that show currently says 6 o'clock.
Yes.
That's what we're aiming for.
But we'll see. It could go either way at this point.
It depends on how the event is because we haven't gone to this one before. So I don't know if the kids are going to want to stay the whole time or what. But we'll probably go have dinner with them too. Congrats, Low Mutt.
I said that. I jokingly said like his pins. I just opened these binders, and it's just it's just a mix of everything. And I said there's mystery pins coming that I'm just excited to see.
Yes.
And this is one of those sets tonight. The princess rings, $20 on the Rapunzel.
Okay.
The princess rings is one of those sets that I'm like, man, I love this. I'm all here for this.
I'm yelling about scoops as well. Yeah, there's a lot of scoops. We were just talking about that with someone today about there being a lot of scoops pins.
Mm-hmm.
The couple that went to the pin event that stopped us in the pin shop today.
Summer, congratulations on that one. I got Minnie Mouse from the Hot Air Balloon Series, $15 on that. Very first person that we saw when we went into the pin shop today was someone from the group.
Yes.
That we went right behind, and she says, I just want to let you know I'm part of the best pin group that there is. And I'm like, that's amazing.
And she says, how many people stopped you? And
15.
Like,
You're the first one. We just got here.
So she was excited about that.
She was really happy.
Hey, Dodger Mom.
Congrats on that one. Next, we got Mickey Mouse at 15. We also got Simba at 15. Cecil says run. So we're running.
Shouting it. Run. There you go.
Run it faster. Must go faster. Must go faster.
I just think it was funny because I said to Richard, he got recognized way more today, not wearing any of our logo.
I wore no logos whatsoever.
He's wearing our logo wherever we go, any day, you know. And yeah, it was just funny to be stopped so many times today that people were recognizing him. But a lot of people we knew too, though, because they were all, people that have been at our pin events, you know. So yeah. And this is the one that was supposed to be 8.
Mad Hat said finishes that set complete.
Oh, good, Matt. Awesome.
Congrats.
It's on this part.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Good. I just want to make sure because I couldn't really see it.
Congrats.
We'll go 15 on Simba.
All right. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere else. I just see it on that top part there. It's upside down.
It's 1,000% on there. I didn't see it, and you mentioned it, and I was like, man,
well, because
okay.
I saw it on his card that he wrote it, and I wasn't sure if it stood for annual pass holder or AP artist.
And you're like, I didn't know that was an annual pass holder set, and I'm like, it's not an annual pass holder set.
Congrats, Lauren Tom. Have you been trying to collect this set since 2014? Wouldn't that be awful?
Pinocchio, 15. This is that one part of where like I have these in a couple different places, and like scrambling to find. 15 on Cheshire, and 15 on Dopey.
Run Cheshire.
One Cheshire. Got it.
Hey, there it goes. $12 for Dopey.
We'll do 12 for Dopey right after.
SoCal Pins. Wah, 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 wah. Thank you for the raid.
Hope you guys had a great show.
Congrats, Kimmy.
Kimmy, congratulations on that. We're gonna run Dopey at $12. We still have 2 Figment popcorn buckets to give away, guys.
There you go.
I'm just telling you, you're gonna want to be in the show here in a little bit. And
we may not announce that.
We're not going to announce. We're just going to run a giveaway. It'll be on one of the 20 giveaways. So every 20 auctions. So it could be 120. It could be 140. Just throwing that out there for you guys. Congrats.
The horn sounds might be better than the actual horn. Oh man, no. Congrats, Maya.
Got to work on your payment, but it's sitting over there. We got it for you. Jiminy, $15 on the hot air balloons. That might be it for the hot air balloons. I'm just double checking in the bucket here. Oh, I found the last of that set. So,
Biden, what's that in reference to? 160 or 180? I'm not sure what that's in reference to.
So we had that cast member pin that said "need sleep."
Mm-hmm.
Do you need pixie dust? Nice pin on pin with Tinkerbell.
Nice.
That it run.
Nice.
That was a run like the moment I showed it.
30, right?
$30.
The hot air balloons, have they been faked? Not 1,000%.
Specific ones have.
Because I was gonna
Not the
say,
whole set.
I think I've seen ones that look really bad that I've set aside in the past. But I don't 100% know. But you said that.
Oh yes, it could be at 120 or 140.
Oh, gotcha.
So we're gonna give away a
160
popcorn.
or 180? I gotcha.
You never know. It could be any of those.
We had a stitch earlier, like 1 or 2. All right, Karen, congrats.
Okay, babe.
Did you already run the tramp pin from Lady and the Tramp?
No, that's still in here.
Okay, you're good.
That's still coming up. The princess rings, Julia. Are you ready?
Yes, if you buy from the Buy It Now, it does count for the buyer giveaway. So as long as you make a purchase in the show, you can enter that giveaway when I run it. Oh, the rings. Okay. I am ready.
The rings. They are limited release. They are gorgeous. I think we have the whole set. $30 for Pocahontas. Aladdin and Jasmine, $30.
Run Pocahontas.
We will run Pocahontas.
$30. There we go.
Yeah, those are the ones with the stand, the tramp. That is coming up.
Yeah. Okay.
And we'll run Aladdin right after it. This is one of those cool sets. He had the mystery boxes, so like when we saw him, we're like, well, where's that stuff at? And I mentioned that a couple weeks ago, and then all of a sudden here it is. And then these are the backer cards that they kind of came in. They were a reveal conceal series that they did, where you could see one pin, but you couldn't see the other pin.
Yes.
$30 on Jasmine. Just double checking to make sure that I didn't.
Skip one.
Yep. Because knowing my luck, I'll have a hot air balloon just chilling in here.
Midnight Curse.
That's how this works. Midnight Curse, great grab. Snow White, $30. Cinderella, $30. So we'll run Cinderella or Snow White first, $30. I'm not keeping the heavy hitters for the end, am I, Julie?
To be honest with you, I didn't even.
I don't even know who's in this series.
I didn't even look at your post.
Excuse me, sir. I didn't even look. I don't even, sir. I don't even like your stuff on social media.
I do, you know it, but that doesn't mean I look at it.
It's true.
I'll just give you a heart.
That's a very true. That's a very true statement there. Cindy for 20. We can do that.
That's funny. It's funny, but it's also true.
It's funny because it is true. No, we're doing good on the bucket. We're doing actually very good on the bucket. But of course, it looks really good because I have all these sets set up here.
The pat. That's a nice theater.
That's nice. I'm glad. I'm proud of you. I'm happy. No, I'm happy for you.
He does try to talk to me about pins, and it's just like, oh, okay. And then I'll be like, later on, what did you say? Okay.
Just, I want you to pay attention. Sorry. Aurora, 30.
All right.
Run.
You said 30?
$30.
Okay.
And there's 4 more of those rings. And then there's a set that had Figment, Rapunzel, Olaf, and Orange Bird. And it's their limited edition of 1,000, and it's a gorgeous set. So that's coming up after the rings. I know some people were asking about that. Ray 101, thank you so much for your very first purchase from Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Did you get the Donald and Daisy Lady and Tramp from this set? I think Jessica too. From the hot air balloon?
No, I think they're talking about this.
The rings.
These are the only rings that we got. So there's Rapunzel. Rapunzel's at 35. Run for 30. We can run Rapunzel at 30. And then so we got the rings. Then we're doing that 4-pin set. Before the 4-pin set, I will show the artist proof version.
Okay, Rebecca, you got it. Oh, nope, never mind. Wow. Someone swiped at the last second.
That was a last second.
Wow.
That was a last
That
second
was
jump
a
in there.
teaser. Just remember, bid responsibly, guys. All right, Summer.
It's summer. So summer's grabbing. Pinocchio for 12. 1,000%. We can do Pinocchio at 12.
I think that was the closest to like announcing the winner.
Yeah.
And then a steal.
Like right at the at the very last of
I
last
already had
seconds.
most of Rebecca's name written down. I was like, wait, she didn't win? What happened? Congrats, Maya.
Maya, congratulations, Maya. You unlocked bronze tier. Julie, $1 start on Jiminy.
Jiminy. I thought we were running Jiminy at 12. Was that a different
No,
one?
we did Pinocchio at 12.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
That one just ran.
$1.
So we're $1 start on Jiminy.
There he goes.
So you're getting Jiminy.
Don't leave him
hot air
behind.
balloon.
All his friends.
No pins left behind. All of his friends have gone away today.
You don't want to hear him crying in the middle of the night. That's creepy.
That's really weird. Not like my first show when I outbid myself over and over again. I think I yelled at you and said, Summer, stop outbidding yourself. Dodger Mom, congratulations. Tiana and Naveen, $30.
Happy Friday. Tiana for 20.
Ariel, 35. Belle, 35. 25. We're going to run Tiana first at 20. And I'm going to run the other two. I'm just going to run them.
Run it.
No, 3 letters.
Oh, good.
Can you use all 3?
I mean, I'm going to send them anyway.
That's good.
Isabel needed to get letters of recommendation from at least 2 of the teachers for the audition tomorrow with the college. So we've been frantically waiting for the teachers to catch up. Please send it.
35.
There we go. So we got it. Are you submitting everything now then?
I could do it
I would do it. Get it over with.
now. Yeah.
Oh man, I
I'm
didn't.
sure exactly how to set it up.
All right, so that was M. Cogan that won that one.
Janoski, congratulations. And Beauty and the Beast. And then we've got, like I said, I'm gonna show the AP version of that Splash Mountain pin that we had earlier, and I'll show you where the artist proof stamp is on it. I'll show you the 4-pin set, and then we'll jump into. We got more stuff to show.
All right, so we got KJD.
So nerve-wracking. To ask for them, I could definitely. I would feel.
But man, Isabel read the first letter to us last night.
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow! Like that teacher did amazing.
Yes.
It was a stellar letter of recommendation.
So M. Dillon, the set is not staying together for the LE 1000 pins because I had way too many people that wanted specific ones. So this is the artist proof version. We showed the other one earlier. It was the regular version. This is the artist proof version. And Julie was nice enough to find it for me.
His eyes couldn't see it.
My eyes really couldn't
Karen,
see it.
Congrats. You got a surprise vintage button coming your way.
So there's your artist proof stamp.
So it's hiding upside down on that one.
There we go. That's
side.
the best we can find. So that is the artist proof stamp on it. And I do have it at $350. The regular was at $250.
The only shame about artist proofs is they're not on their backer cards.
Yeah.
And so you don't know the specific area of the ride that
it's
just like the other
it's
one.
the same. It's the same. Yeah, it's gonna be the same.
Waterfront. Oh,
yeah,
because
they'll take like a piece of clothing and they'll cut that up and then use that in all the different one of them. So I'll put that there. If anyone's interested, wants to make an offer on it, wants us to bin it, we can do that. No problem.
Otherwise, it's going to March's pin event.
Okay, so this was the 4-pin set. This is Germany, Rapunzel, and that is 1,000. Sorry, a limited edition of 1,000. I have it at $40. Splash at $275. I think I can do that.
You actually have two people that said
Well,
275.
$275.
Yes.
I think I can do that.
Okay.
It's the artist proof version of that.
Just, I do, since low mut, I don't know if you're new to Whatnot, but I know you're new to us. When you have a high amount, it's going to add higher increments when you're bidding. So I just want to make sure that you guys are bidding responsibly when we start it. You might have to alter your bid by customizing it. Just keep that in mind, okay? So there we go, $275. I want to know what poor person gets stuck cutting those just so small.
Oh man!
You said before, like, wouldn't it be funny? They're just like weed whacking it.
They
or
put it in a
putting
shredder,
like
a paper
wood
shredder,
grinder or something. Congrats, Low
Low
Mud.
Mud. Congratulations. So we've got Rapunzel is at 40. Scandinavia, limited edition of 1,000, and that is 30 for Olaf. Figment is Morocco, limited edition of 1,000. He is $40. And Orangebird, limited edition of 1,000. Florida local, he is at $45.
Orangebird at 30.
Run Figgy first, and then I'll think about Orangebird for 30. Let me rack my brain on that one.
There we go. Figment's running. 35.
I do like that better.
So does that mean
We'll run it at
from
35.
Morocco?
That's a weird one to be like, yeah, I don't think
Right?
Figment's from
They
Morocco.
just put a hat on him and say it works.
Yeah, they put the hat and he's good to go.
Use your imagination.
Yeah,
Dun,
there
dun,
you
dun.
dun dun.
All right, so we're doing 35.
35 on Orangebird.
All right. There you go. Anytime you show a Figment pin, should we assume that you already have this one? Yes, you should, because Richard is a completist, so he does have all of the Figment pins.
I remember when I told Julie I was gonna try, and she's like,
"Yeah, right, buddy."
"Yeah, whatever you say." I remember it was literally like a, "Yeah, whatever you say, man." Yeah, thumbs up. I'm sure you're gonna do that.
Yep. He made it work, though.
I swear I'm gonna do it.
I'll give him his props. He made it work, and not, a lot of that was based on trades. So I'd say
lot of trades.
probably 50% trades, 50% purchases.
Trying to
Would you agree
find,
with that?
I would say 1,000% right around that, and it was like you had to like make the trades work. So I had to trade for other things to get the things that I needed.
Right, exactly. How does Sweden check in their navy?
Scandinavian. Oh, that's amazing. I love that so much.
There's sometimes where I go to read something out loud and I'm like, should I be reading this out loud?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is somebody setting you up at that point?
I know, yeah. I need to watch. Olaf for 20?
I can do Olaf for 20.
Hey, there you go. Hi, Fancy. Did you come see us? Hi.
The stand sets,
Yes.
those are next. I think I have them all that we had to show. Oh, she went and...
I know, she's on the shelf right now because she's like, the shelf's free. I can get in here. All right, White Rabbit.
Congratulations, White Rabbit. Once Upon a Time. Peter Pan. So Peter Pan is at $40. These are limited edition of 500.
Thor is not in the window.
No.
Thor was baking bread earlier on the couch, so he's passed out. Yeah, he's actually upside down passed out.
Tinkerbell.
Ooh, I like hers.
She's $40.
Is it Peter Pan, Desiree? Peter Pan for 30?
I see.
Well, Alice said to run that.
So we'll run Peter for 30. Desiree wants Tinkerbell. So we'll run Tinkerbell right after Peter Pan.
So Peter Pan's running. Do Thor and Fancy like to try and run outside to eat grass when you open the door?
No.
Or is that just my cat? No, we try to keep them away from the doors. They are curious about the outside,
Mhm.
and we have actually taken them on walks. We have a cat stroller. Yes, we are those people.
Yeah, we're those people that have a cat stroller.
Yeah.
Which means we could technically bring our cats in a cat stroller to a pin event.
We could.
We could technically bring our cats in a cat stroller
You guys,
to a pin event. Fancy.
There's somebody coming up here to say hi. Is it a fancy break?
Fancy.
It's fancy break. She's like, what's happening here, guys? What are we selling?
That's not water.
But it could be.
Fancy. They're so happy. They're so happy to see you.
How do you like the pins, Fancy?
Run.
She's like, Mom's got water.
We'll do Tinkerbell next.
All right.
So Tinkerbell was 30 they asked for.
Okay.
Limited edition of 500. Oh, she's laying down.
She's curling up. Oh, I love her. I love you so very much. What a good girl. Are you laying with Evelyn? Yeah. She is so pretty. I'm so excited. I told you guys we're getting Thor and Fancy die cut stickers.
Yes, stickers are coming.
It's showing they're going to deliver tomorrow, so I should have them for Sunday's show, and I'm so excited.
Pinocchio, limited edition of 500, $40.
Fancy and Thor, they just want all the attention.
Tramp, limited edition of 500, $40.
Oh, yes, they just want all of the attention. Oh, you're so pretty, baby girl.
Does Fancy and Thor know they're famous on Whatnot? We tell them every day they're famous. Mickey as I think it's the three Musketeers.
Yes.
Mickey? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I am at 35, limited edition of 500. The Prince and the Pauper Mickey, limited edition of 500. He is at 35. Minnie from the Mouseketeers, 35, Ellie of 500. And Snow White, limited edition of 500, $40.
Dancing with Figment Guy and Figment Guy.
And then limited edition of 500, Naveen. We had Tiana earlier, and that is $45. If you want any of those run, please let me know. Snow at 30? We can do 30 on Snow.
Okay.
Well, yes.
There you go.
Thor and Fancy have international fans.
Aww,
from across the pond.
Fancy.
Mini for 27. Yes, we'll run that right after.
Give me an E. Give me an S. Yeah!
I know somebody wanted Tramp early. Somebody asked about Tramp earlier.
Yeah.
Pat, congratulations. Oh, this cat is ridiculous.
She's so funny. If she could roll over, she would.
There we go. We're going to do 27 on that. Brave Little Tailor Mickey for 25.
Yes.
All right, 27 on
I
that
know
one.
Low Mutt. Which one were you asking for Low Mutt for the 25? So I'll run the Brave Little Tailor next. Rapunzel at 30 will do. Pinocchio at 30 will do. Any Fairy Godmother pins?
We had them SpectroMagic earlier.
The SpectroMagic, yeah, we did. That
Those
wasn't
are
Fairy
so
Godmother. That was the three,
Oh,
step or
true.
not the fairies.
I know
Yeah,
what you're talking about. Congrats, Dodger Mom.
there we go.
Thor and Fancy, I think they're about 2 years old now.
Yes. Is there a lady in Tramp? Yes. So Brave Little Tailor, we're gonna do at 25, and then somebody asked 30 for Pinocchio. Those will run next. And if anybody wants the other Mickey, the three Musketeers, the Tramp, or the Naveen run, please let me know.
The Paris Pin Trading Nights pins did not make the cut for the show tonight, so we will not be running them. So, sorry, but Facilier is not going to be running today. All right.
Oh, yeah, they're
Low
still
Mutt.
babies.
They will always be babies.
They'll always be babies. Limitation of 1,000, Germany, Rapunzel, $30.
$30. You want to answer Diana's question about the Ratatouille?
Hey, Bianca.
$30. There we go.
When can you do Ratatouille another day or how does it work with requests? Which
The
Ratatouille?
ones that you said are behind you.
Oh, those ones. Those were going to probably end up being on dollar start boards.
So on Tuesday?
So that'll be a Tuesday. I'm going to be building some boards here soon. So those will be dollar start days.
Okay, White Rabbit.
There's some really nice ones too for Rapunzel's. And then Pinocchio 30 we're going to run.
There you go.
She asked me Walt Disney's middle name, XD.
Huh. So that's how they got XD Disney, the channel, because it's Walt's middle name is something X and D.
XD is a face.
Face. Bedell, you got that.
Limited edition of 400. It is Jessica staring in the mirror. Brock is like had it typed in already apparently because he can read my mind since we're twins. Me and Brock are twins and we can read each other's minds.
There you go. Oh, it's like an expression. XD is a face pre-emoji.
Oh, okay.
That's very true. Yep, that was a thing. Jesson's tingling.
I'm just sitting here trying to, I'll be honest, I'm sitting here trying to run this show and I got this thing staring at me. Look at this. How am I supposed to concentrate?
Her little girl just went into the room.
She's adorable.
She loves her little girl.
Look at her.
What do you want to do, Fancy?
She's adorable. How?
Yeah, no. There's your little girl. She's gone. She's like, wait.
She's gone.
Wait.
Go.
How do I get to my little girl? Evelyn! Evelyn, wait! There she is. Oh my god, I love it.
She just ran and just had to
She
go.
loves her kid.
Okay, so cast exclusive. These were basically like part of a set that they gave out.
Mm-hmm.
That was like a cast award set. Mm-hmm. Yep. And that is Baloo and Mowgli, $25.
Does it have an LE size or it's just a cast?
It's a cast exclusive, so it was they were completely cast exclusive. Magic Measures, cast exclusive. It's Aladdin. We're in Aladdin, 25.
All right. Hang on, 25.
I mean, they do some cast exclusives here and there. They don't do as much as they used to do. That's the one sad thing. I wish they would do a little bit more when it comes to cast exclusive pins. But I feel like they just have kind of died off a little bit comparative to what they used to do.
Do you have the DEC Mufasa family pin? Right, Midnight Curse.
Possibly. I just got a Lion King. I haven't gone through that Lion King collection still.
Yeah.
There's a ton of Lion King pins that just came in. A lot of higher end stuff too. 25.
There you go. Kids are great.
She's funny.
She put her press-on nails on and painted them.
Oh man, are they funny?
They're pretty good. There's always a first for something, right?
Low Mutt, congratulations. Belle and Chip, $30. Festival was good.
20 for Belle?
Somebody said run Belle, so I'm going to run Belle. Somebody asked to run Tramp at 30, so we're going to run Tramp first, and then we'll run Belle.
30. There you go. Yeah, no, we enjoyed it. It was very crowded because it was the first day.
Yes.
So we didn't. Richard did look at some of the booths for like the paintings and artwork and stuff, but we didn't eat any of the foods there or anything because it was.
Congratulations,
it was
Lauren
quite
Tom.
busy. You have a lot of YouTubers and Instagrammers that are trying to videotape content.
Like I did see in the far distance, I did see like we saw Paging Mr. Morrow.
Yeah, passed by him.
Passed by Paging Mr. Morrow. We saw. I saw Summer was there trading, probably running around trading pins during Festival of the Arts. Summer was there. She's on TikTok. She comes to our pin events. She's very nice. Her and her husband. And then I did see Tim Tracker from like far, far away.
Okay, JD.
Congratulations. We got Bambi cast exclusive, and that is 25. Pinocchio and Jiminy, 25. People were like so excited that she was at the pin event. Like I heard people saying, "I love your videos. I love your videos." So she told me she's
very nice.
Well, her exact words were, "I waited in line just to come talk to you."
I know. I heard.
She's like, I'm not here to trade pins with you. I just came here to talk to you.
All right, it says run, please.
Which one?
Simba.
Oh, Simba. Okay.
It's in your hand, so I assume it's that one. All right.
So we'll run Lion King.
What's your favorite Epcot festival, and why is it your favorite?
Festival of the Arts.
They look good.
Yeah, Richard really likes Festival of the Arts.
I love to go look at the artwork.
I personally like the Food and Wine Festival.
Food and Wine has better
they
concerts.
Have better food, and they have better concerts.
Better food and better concerts.
All right, Mike got that. Pinocchio for
Congrats,
15.
We could do 15 on that. I feel like I like the festival. Not the food is best at Food and Wine. That's 1000%. The concerts are amazing. Concerts are okay at Flower and Garden, but the concerts are really good at Food and Wine. But I'll be honest, the band we go to see every single year used to be at Food and Wine, and now they're at Festival of the Arts, or not Festival of the Arts, Flower and Garden.
Yeah.
So
for Garden Rock.
No, not Hanson. Hanson's at Food and Wine.
At Food and
But
Wine.
Blue October is like our favorite band that we both enjoy.
Do they do the special artwork?
Ralph and Vanellope.
Yes.
25.
They only had like one side mostly done. Mm-hmm. They were working on it while we were there. Richard took some really great pictures, so it's on Instagram if you want to see some.
Ariel and Sebastian. Somebody said 17. We'll go ahead and we'll do 17. Blue October puts on a really good show, and they are going to be at Food and Wine. And so they'll be there for 3 days. And we usually try to go to at least like 2 of the days and try to see at least 2 of the concerts. So really, they put on a really good show. I mean, all the concerts are actually really good. They're free. You literally are going to the park. We have an annual pass, so it's free to go see them. So you can't beat it.
Okay, Diana.
Somebody asked to run Ariel, so we're going to run that at 30, and then we'll run Wreck-It Ralph for 20 directly after that.
There it goes. Yeah,
but yeah,
Blue October is awesome to see in concert.
But those concerts that they put on, there's usually there's at least like 3 or 4 really good ones that were like, okay, like I could justify going to see. Like Julie would, if Julie had her way, I'd probably go see 98 Degrees, like every single time. Or Boyz II Men. You know, the Boyz II Men concert is like impossible to get into.
30 seconds. All right, Janoski.
Simple Plan started showing up every year now. Like I'm excited. 20 on Wreck-It Ralph. I'm excited because bands that were from like when we were growing up started showing up. Yeah. Like one of my favorite bands of all time that I would listen to the CD over and over and over again is Everclear, and they were there the same year that what was it, Everclear and Blue October were in like within days of each other, and I'm like, this is amazing. Can I just keep going to concerts over and over and over again?
Congratulations, Albadell. You got the Wreck-It Ralph and Maya.
Maya.
Congratulations, Maya.
Was anyone even paying attention that we just gave away popcorn bucket number 2?
Congrats.
Figment popcorn bucket number 2 just given away.
There it is.
So,
congrats.
We have one more to give away, guys. That is at the end of the show. Yes.
That one has to be a buyer giveaway, so you have to make a purchase at some point in the show in the Buy It Now section.
And gold tier.
Congrats.
I love how everyone says, you spelled my name wrong. Okay, so put your heart into it. Blood drive. You got this pin if you donated blood. If you're a cast member and donated blood at Disneyland. And that is 25 for Olaf. Janoski's like, run. So we'll go ahead and that. And then if anybody wants either of those two, we're going to do dollar starts, and you can pick one from the two that are up there. Whose blood was given for that one? Somebody.
Janoski. You're welcome, Maya.
$1 start, you're going to pick Naveen, LE500, or Mickey, LE500.
$1 start.
Blood was literally shed for that pin.
Yeah. Anyone else still showing stuck on pin 141? Ooh, you might have to back out of the show and then come back in. And I'll bet you it will reboot for you. Because I'm showing auction 150 right now. I'm just happy that we had 2 Figment family already win the popcorn bucket.
Yes.
Isn't that nice? For a change to give it to somebody that's
the giveaway
already
gremlins did not attack the show today.
I feel like that's a win.
That's
right
a win
there.
tonight. Okay, Matt said that. That said they fixed it. Okay, so
Midnight Curse got
Midnight Curse. Which one are you taking?
You get
Mickey.
To pick one. Yeah.
So we're going with Mickey, and then we're gonna run $1 start for Naveen, LE500.
There it goes. And again, if you like that series, I did have 2 that are still on the card. Those are in the Buy It Now section with offers turned on. I think it was Cinderella and Philip.
Mm-hmm.
So you can, if they haven't already been bought, you can go get those if you want them.
Okay, grabbing some odds and ends from this bucket before we get into the last little stretch because we're getting there.
All right, JD, congrats. Do we think the popcorn buckets will sell out during the festival?
No.
I don't think it will.
I don't believe they will whatsoever.
No bats.
I don't believe they will sell out whatsoever. Okay, so next, are you ready? LE500 Hong Kong. It is a Olaf LE500. The dangle's in the middle of the tree, and it's got some nice gems as the lights. That's $30. In the bag still, Julie. Still sealed in the bag. Never taken out of it. Limited edition of 1,047. Figment.
Cool.
$30. Still in the original bag. Put that right there for now. What a random... I know, 1,047.
Man, Hat, you don't want to split them up. Keep them together.
LE2500 annual pass holder. It's Daisy in California Adventure. And that is at 25.
Was it a pin event? Is that possibly why the number was so odd?
Yes.
Okay.
It was a pin event pin. Paris limited edition 600 White Rabbit, $25.
Run Daisy.
Not that I'm targeting anybody. Daisy for 20? Yes.
Olaf for 20?
Olaf for 20, we'll do that also.
Well, yes.
There you go. What's the highest tier someone has gotten on your whatnot? Platinum, right?
Platinum, yes. So nobody's broken diamond yet.
Yeah.
You guys got till March though. So it's like we still got time. Okay. So the end of February.
Congrats, Dodger Rob. So we're doing 20 for white or
Olaf.
Right next, yeah.
And we're gonna run Rabbit after that for 20 also.
There it goes.
So Olaf is running. These are some odds and ends that are mixed into this bucket. So showing that. So much.
All right, Dodger Mom.
So much odd stuff.
Figment for 25.
We do Figment at 25. We'll run that after the White Rabbit because somebody asked for White Rabbit at 20. So we'll run that, and then we will jump into the other ones. So many pins, Julie. Why do you let me get so many pins? You can't blame me anymore. It's not my fault.
It's Red Binder Guy's fault.
It's Red Binder Guy's fault. Let's blame him. Yeah, let's land that guy.
Taylor B14, thank you for your first purchase with Figment by Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Figment at 25. So we'll run that at 25.
What is that?
I found the 2 Star Wars pins. I'm like, I knew there was more Star Wars in
Alright,
there
we go.
in this bucket. So I just found that.
Yes, that AP one that already sold though. Katie Sal, congrats.
Congrats on that. And don't forget, we still got that one last Figment popcorn bucket. Dumbo, limited edition of 500 from Hong Kong. That is a $25 start. Disneyland Paris, Big Thunder Mountain, $25 from the Attractions series. Hong Kong, Ellie of 300, Mr. Potato Head, $30. Hey, Haley. Big Thunder for 20.
Yes.
We'll run that. Potato for 25.
Yes.
And Dumbo for 20.
Well, yeah.
And
These pins out of
we'll
here.
run them in that order. Julie's like clapping her hands like, yes, all of that.
So many buckets still. I try to keep this organized. I try to get this man organized. You know how hard that is? It's like a never-ending thing. Oh, we got
Silver tier.
Don't forget to clip your coupon and click on your crown.
There you go.
It is a
25.
never-ending
You know
task,
what?
I swear.
I didn't just get a pin collection
25?
in. 25. I didn't get a pin collection in today. I didn't get a pin collection in tomorrow. And I'm probably not going to get a pin collection on,
What do you mean you did get a
on
delivery
Monday.
today with a pin collection?
I mean, I know. I'm just saying.
You're being sarcastic.
I'm being sarcastic.
Gotcha. Do you buy bubble mailers by the thousands? I do buy them
We
in
do
bulk.
buy them in bulk.
That's for sure.
Catmoo 04757. Thank you so much for your very first purchase from Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
And $20 on Dumbo. I think that's the biggest thing is like there was another seller here on Whatnot and they told me, I kid you not, they told me they were paying they were going to Dollar Tree and buying their packages from their bubble wrap, and it was $1 at that point, but they're paying 50 cents per bubble mailer. Wow. And I went and I said, I think it's 6 cents you got it down?
You got it down to
6 cents per bubble mailer.
You have to.
You got to buy a bulk.
When you have 194 orders, that's usually
you have to.
Usually 194 orders is about 80 to 100 packages.
Oh, just like Run Pinocchio there.
All right, so we got that went to Faithy. What's the price for Pinocchio?
25. A limited edition of 500 from Hong Kong.
But yeah, I buy from Amazon. So
yeah.
If you are buying packages and you need packages, go to Amazon.
Buy them in bulk, it's not even so much of buying them in bulk.
Just look at what your bottom line is of what you're actually paying per bubble mailer.
Yeah, if you're buying them from anywhere other than Amazon, you've made a mistake.
I did actually buy them from Temu for the longest time.
Boo.
The only issue with that is it just took longer to get here. It was like about the same price as Amazon.
Lotso so this is a cool one, Julie. So look, Lotso, then you've got the Green Aliens, but look, it's also the partner statue on there. 25? Run for 25. We'll run for 25.
There we go.
When is all the Lion King coming? Periodically. It's honestly like there's some of it that's dollar start board stuff that you'll see here and there. There's some of it that's also high end stuff. So I mean, it's literally it's going to get mixed into shows little by little. The collection that I bought was Lion King, Nightmare Before Christmas, Hades, Bolt. Trying to think who else was in that, and then random, like a ton of random. The collection I bought today has a whole page just of Stitch.
What about the 50th year Space Mountain pin?
When is it coming out? It's already out. It's out at the Magic Kingdom. You have to go to. I'm sorry, Karash, I got Stitch coming. It's a whole page of it. I think you should be pretty much safe. There might be one or two questionables that might attack you. Sorry. Disneyland Paris. Pop villains pin. Now you shall deal with me. 25. And I see run, so we'll run that. The Space Mountain pin is at the Emporium. It is behind the counters at the Emporium.
Any WDI color splash in your line, King?
I think I have the whole set of Color Splash coming from this guy. This collection, Julie, you saw the two big boxes, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's two.
And he was so nice. He took like pictures while he was.
The guy
having
took the
person
pictures
scanning it.
while the guy's scanning it there,
And
and
like proof that it's shipping. which
and
was
I'm like,
really
I've
cute.
dealt with him before. He's a very nice guy. I'm from California. Unlock the Magic cast exclusive, $30, and it's safety. Look, Julie, safety D.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of their keys, right? Isn't it?
Yes.
That they always talk about.
Safety starts with me.
Limited edition of 400. Jessica, $55.
Safety for 20.
We can do that.
Give me a Y, give me an E, give me an S. Yeah!
That's going.
It is cool when you get some of these.
Jessica 40.
Sure, I'll do that.
Yes.
You guys have been good tonight. No pins left behind.
Yes.
All reasonable offers are going to be accepted tonight, just so you guys know. Dodger Mom, congratulations. DSSH are from Red Binder also, yes.
There we go.
Yeah, Red Binder is all of this except for, I think everything I've shown tonight is Red Binder guy. Except for like maybe there was some stuff at the beginning, like the Stitch Varsity letter and some stuff that I had gotten in a smaller collection that I kind of popped on top of his stuff.
Does he have Pin Trader Delights that you've seen? I think we've had
Yes.
some. Yeah.
But they've been in the years that he's
Yeah.
gotten them. So that's the problem. When he has like 10 books of every year, you don't know what you're technically getting.
Yeah, we don't put in requests with him because we don't know how it's stored at his house.
I will say I do like when I
and
get a
very hodgepodge,
I do
so.
like when I get a book from like 2006 and 2010 and 2003. Like I like a good mix of it. It's really nice when he has a good mix.
He has about 200,000 pins, so I don't think we've even made a dent.
No, we haven't even made a complete dent. We're gonna end up selling off his entire collection for him.
Yeah.
The dude loves us.
He's made a lot of money.
Kermit for 20. Then we could do Kermit.
He thanks you guys a lot.
He's
very grateful.
He literally doesn't understand how any of this works.
I actually, the last time that I went, it's probably been a good month now. I pulled the Whatnot app up to show him somebody selling live at that time. I said, "This is what it looks like. This is similar to how we do it." And he was amazed. He's like, he just looked at us and he shook his head. I don't know how you do it.
He's like, I don't know how you do it. And he's like, technology.
Yeah, it's like mind blown.
Limited release, $25 for Mickey with the butterfly, the Mickey topiary. So I got 25 on that.
He was introduced to us by the
nice old lady.
Nice old lady.
Nice old lady actually came to us first.
She has princess pins. So yeah, we were selling for her, and then she gave his name. Yeah, or gave him our name. So yeah.
So yeah, and then
25?
It's then turned into now our name has been given to someone else.
Yeah.
And that's where we got the gold frame princesses from and stuff like that.
The big Star Wars.
Profile ones.
Yeah.
These are
people. A different older person.
Yeah. The only bad thing is when they start talking to each other and saying like, "Oh, hey, Rich ran this and it did really well."
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they're like, "Well, I have that too." And then they want to give it to you, and it's like, let's spread it out. I can't run 6 sets of white gloves like 6 weeks in a row. Like, let's spread it out a little bit. And he's kind of got that concept down now. Limited edition of 2000, Lightning McQueen and Mater, and that's 25 on that one. So
you sell these pins for these people, or do you buy it from them? We sell for them.
We sell for them, and we split it.
So 25 again?
They asked for 20, so we'll run it at 20. So it's just we're taking a cut.
There you go.
He's ecstatic for one reason and one reason alone. On every single, it's like that Splash Mountain AP that we sold earlier today. You guys saw how much it sold for.
Congrats, you got the giveaway.
Somebody offered him $1 per pin, and then another person offered $2 per pin, and they were gonna cherry pick the best pins out of there. So the problem is like when I come to him with what we're paying out, he's astonished. He doesn't understand this at all, but I think he absolutely. Yes, we had an AP Splash Mountain. Cast exclusive limited edition of 1,000, and that is Simba in a stocking. Nice pin on pin. That's $30. I got that at.
It is nice that they are giving people their names, you know. But
Yes.
we have been reached out to by other people if we'll consign pins for
So-
them, and my opinion on that is no. I don't mind helping the people that we're helping right now because they are not good at technology. They don't understand.
They're
it.
not good with eBay, and they're not good with like they couldn't do whatnot.
Right. So I feel like it's easier to help somebody that can't do it themselves than like for one of you guys. You could sell your pins. You know, you can go on and sell. You know how this works, you know, but they don't know how this works and they need that help. So I don't mind helping them.
1,525 on that. That's a vacation club. So, Summer, I'm going to let you know something. I did not. I think you're the Rapunzel pins.
Yeah.
I did not 1,000% feel 100% comfortable on
So
them.
at 20?
There's sometimes that you notice some things on pins that you've seen before, and that's a set that I know has been highly faked. And so I take extra care to look at those things when that happens. We'll run the snowman right after. So I double check all this as I'm going through. I look at it underneath the digital microscope sometimes, just to look at the lines to make sure they look good. I check it against pin picks. Does it look good? I couldn't be 100% confident in that.
Yeah.
So if we can't agree on it, me and Julie, we don't sell it to you guys.
So unfortunately, Rapunzel's did not make the cut. Also, the Paris pin trading nights, they did not.
Okay, Summer's like, I'm glad I got the ring then.
Yes.
Digital microscope? Oh, it's
Ariana,
the
got
digital
that?
microscope is fun. So my eyes are terrible, and I need the digital microscope sometimes even just to see how small it is. We had a couple of these. These are the last two I have in this series. Limited edition of 1,000, $30.
Thank you, Till Emily. How do you know what sets have been faked? Just experience.
C3PO
It does
R2D2.
come with experience, yeah. By
I-
handling so many
So
collections.
do you guys want to know a trick? This is the biggest trick I'm going to give you guys. This is the Figment guy taught me something new today. Go onto eBay. Type in Disney pin lot. Save that. Every morning, before they can be removed or purchased, there are people from China that post all of those. I look at those every single solitary day so that I can see which ones they are. Then I report them that they're fake. And they usually get taken down. So if you've never done that, and you just put pin lot in, Disney pin lot, you can see all the fakes. Whenever something new is getting faked, it'll pop up on there, and I'll check it first thing in the morning and look at it, and then I know, and it's like that is.
I love that. Wow, thank you for your service.
Do you know what they do you know what they say? Not all heroes wear capes. Sometimes they wear purple hats.
But it helps too because we are surrounded by Disney, and they do have lots of thrift shops that sell the fake pins, and they're the nice pins. They're not like Disney.
Should I show them?
Mickey. You can.
So
it's gonna take some time.
So do you guys want to?
Why don't you run the $25? Somebody asked.
Okay, so let's run this, and then I'll run the other. I'll run the other Star. There's another Star Wars too. Right. So there's Leia. We'll run them both at 25. So this one will go first. C3PO's running first. So I was gonna wait to show this, but I'll show this to you guys tonight. This is a Figment Guy sneak peek of a post that's coming up in the group. and it's going to be a very informative post. I didn't want to scare people until I saw this.
Midnight Curse.
Because I think the information gets out and it's given out wrong. I think it scares people away from purchasing pins. 25 also on that one, yeah.
All right, there we go.
We'll talk about that in a second. So, I'm going to ask you guys a question.
Okay, Midnight Curse. Ooh, we got bronze here. Hit the goat really bad.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
One of these pins are real, and one of these pins are fake. Again, one of these pins are real, and one of these pins are fake. See, we already got left is fake, right is fake. So I didn't want to scare anybody with putting out information until I had them in my hands and I could see it. So just looking straight on, this is a picture you're going to see on eBay. There's a very easy tell. So on this, I'm going to give you the easiest tell ever. Look at the hand. Real, fake. His hand should be dark. That's the easiest tell on the front of this pin. When you're kind of going over with your finger, this is a little bit more raised than this one is. Flip it over. What does this say? Hong Kong. So this is something that me and Julie have really been waiting till we could get our hands with it being so busy. There's color variances here and there. That's the easiest right now. That is the easiest way to tell. Because the other color variances are very off. It's very limited and minor, and it could be lighting. It could be anything at this point. That when you're looking at it, you can like boom, boom. Has it been released in Hong Kong? It has, but then there's a big tell sign on the back. There's two major tell signs on the back. I'm going to take the one off the reel so you can see it first, and we'll talk about it. So the laser etching is not in black. It is almost like a orange, not orange. I wouldn't say orange so much, but almost like a metalish looking. Mm-hmm. So that is your laser etching. It should have that. Number two, the Mickey head is connected. So all three stones are connected. Let's look at the other one. This is, I said we'll have our Figment Guy Teaches segment for the night. So this, do you notice the stones are not attached whatsoever? It's like just three circles and they are not attached whatsoever. And then it's in black. The back is a little rougher too. Like when you're looking at it, this is a little more polished.
The fonts are all different sizes too, compared to what the real one looks like.
Eric's like, I got tagged 18 months ago. What happened? I think it was for the AP Splash Mountain pin. But if you look, these are the biggest telltale signs, guys. I'm just going to tell you this right here. Right there. The stones, the black laser etching. The back is rough. That's, if you even went that far, yeah. That's, the Mickey head is the real tell. I will say that. Like,
yeah, it's pretty obvious on the Mickey head.
But
there's
like
no connection to the stone.
The coloring is kind of off on this. Like if you're looking at it, it's very minimal when you're looking here. But the hand is the dead giveaway. Like it is that is real. That is fake.
Yes, Eric, it did sell. The AP one sold.
So Have the crystal Mickey heads been faked? Yes, they've been faked. I wanted to be 100% sure until I had these in my hands and I could see them before I could say anything about it. No, us and the moderator team agreed that like it wasn't worth us putting fear out there for people to purchase.
There's a thrift shop that is very common here in Florida. It's called Hope Thrift. And
HOPE. Don't ever buy pins from there.
Yeah,
they're all fake.
We went in there and we looked for it, and
I went and I said, I needed to find a pin that I could still buy the real version of, or I had to have the real version. And I went to the parks and purchased this pin the other day when I went there. Yeah. So that is, I'm going to do a post kind of explaining it with them both side by side. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to use, so we said about the digital microscope. So I'll just show really quickly, because I think it's good to talk about this stuff also. Rich got all high tech and everything in here. But do you see how it's not connected whatsoever? So it's one of these where it's like, I want to take the picture from here. I want to take the picture of the one from the back there, combine them together, put them side by side, take the pins, put them side by side in the picture, show you guys what the absolute difference, like just the easy differences. I don't want to put 17, 40, 50 things out there that are going to confuse the hell out of you. I want to make it painfully obvious and easy for you to see what is wrong. And until I actually got my hands on it, I didn't really want to talk about it because I wasn't sure, 100% sure, and I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys. If I don't know, I don't know.
We have a lot of brand new people that are new to pin trading in our Facebook group, and we did not want to cause mass hysteria on it because, like everyone knows, the crystals are new. It's supposed to be your way of telling it's a real pin. So we wanted to make sure that we had all the information before we actually share it with you. So yeah, we're gonna take care of that, and we will eventually put up a post so that you have something to base it off of and understand.
Then, so do you see how your Mickey head is connected? So your Mickey head back should be connected. Now, with manufacturing and quality control issues, it's not always maybe going to look exactly like that, but mass hysteria, cats and dogs living together. Megan, you could have just put that in the regular chat. That's but it's just one of these things. It's a magnifying glass even would do you a good also. I'm not saying you need to go out and buy this. This is $30.
It had a coupon too.
Yeah, we actually got it for cheaper than this is like on Amazon. This is the brand name. It's $30. Yeah. Is it cool? Yeah.
You have to plug it in those chargers.
Yeah, you got to charge it because as you can see, my batteries on. Yeah, that's it. $30, and it's kind of interesting. Yeah. And it's a nice piece. And I thought you guys would get a kick out of that. I didn't know if we'd have time to kind of go over it. But I thought you'd get a kick out of it. And I am going to be doing a post about it because we really need. It is something that needs to be talked about.
Good way to inspect my wedding ring.
But it's a good thing to talk about. But I don't think it has to be. It needs to be a teaching. It doesn't need to be like. I'll be honest. I've seen some things, and it's like it's a fear tactic. Mm-hmm. It's like to scare people that it's like no.
We want you to have fun. We want you trading.
Like okay. I don't want you to be afraid to pin trade.
You should have signs.
You got to be informed.
That's all. Yeah.
Like I want you to be informed. I don't want you to be scared.
Right.
Like I'm not here to like throw a picture with 17,000 things circled on it. That's just dumb. Yeah. Like that's not going to do anyone any good. You're just going to confuse people more than anything. So I just wanted to throw that out there for you guys. That will be coming up in the group. Since now my Saturday looks like it's spoken for. I'll probably be more around like Monday because we'll have a show on Sunday. So probably around Monday, I'm going to try and get around to it to get really good pictures and then kind of go from there. But I thought you guys would get a kick out of it. Yeah.
Well done.
Well yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Any maps for Magic Kingdom? I got to go to Magic Kingdom.
Yes,
I haven't gone to Magic Kingdom. That's the problem. I don't have park maps for Magic Kingdom at the moment. So Let's go ahead and flip this. Okay, we're getting down to kind of the nitty gritty here, so let's go ahead and fire through these guys. So these are from Mickey's Not So Scary from that year. This is different characters with pumpkins, limited release and limited edition. So Daisy's 15, Minnie 15, limited edition of 800. It's a scarecrow, pumpkin scarecrow. He is 25.
He's like the leader of the band. He has the baton.
Yes. Limited release. It is Dale.
The
Baseball's in his mouth. Yeah, Dale. $15 on Dale.
Wow.
Chip, 15. Goofy, 15. Run Chip. So I'll get Chip there. $15, babe.
Hey, there he goes.
It's like, yeah, it's a Casey's Corner baseball outfit.
Yeah, that's really funny. So Chip is dressed like a chef then, right? He looks like he's a
He looks like he's a chef, yeah.
Very interesting.
It's a cute series. They were all limited releases except for the Chasers, which were limited edition. And it's two different scarecrows dressed up.
Rainy ask, thank you for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. I'm right there with you, man. I could go for some corn dog nuggets.
Hasn't it been years?
Yeah, it's been a while. Julie, it's Clarice. Limited release, $15. The limited edition. Hello, Clarice.
Did you have any Winnie the Pooh in this?
I don't know. Red Binder guy's got something against Winnie the Pooh.
Aww.
Just nothing in the thruple, the original thruple. Clarice, Chip, and Dale. Donald is dressed as like a hobo.
Ooh, corn dog nuggets.
15.
Yum. Add happily ever after. I don't think we had that at our snack time.
No.
Richard.
He's the mayor? Are you sure about that?
He looks like a band leader.
No, him. Mickey is the band leader. That's 15. So if you want any of those run, please let me know. From when they opened new Fantasyland, and it's still on the big gigantic, it's a book basically that opens up, and that is 25. Run Dale. Dale is 15.
There he goes. Run Minnie for $8. Then it says Run Goofy.
Run Goofy. So
Run Mine Train.
Okay. So we'll run.
Hello, Jeff.
Oh, Jeff Jones. Hey, Jeff.
Congrats, Rainy.
Yeah, since now my weekend is spoken for. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. $8 for Minnie Mouse. How much more do we have in the bucket?
There we go.
20-ish pins in that 20 range. So we're right there.
Uh-oh, it's getting late for Julie.
There is another piece of history coming up.
What are you doing tomorrow? Richard has to work tomorrow.
I'm gonna go.
That's number one.
I'm gonna go work tomorrow. Very first thing in the morning.
Congrats, Tina.
Congrats, Tina. We're gonna run Goofy, and then we can do Clarice for $8. I gotta work, and then after I work tomorrow, I'm gonna go meet Jess Willis and take a pin to her that she wants to give to a fellow cast member, and see about going to maybe meet up with Summer and family.
Go have some dinner.
Why not? Dinner's good.
All right, be the great one.
Clarice, $8. Let's go.
And there you go.
I didn't eat dinner tonight.
No, you didn't. How are you doing?
Terrible.
Oh no.
I'm like not doing good.
Oh no. It's already 9:30. It's too late for dinner.
Don't you dare say that.
Card Caitlin.
There's pizza in there, and I am heating up at least one piece of pizza to eat before I go to bed.
Filet and fondue, yum.
Dad needs a snack stat right now.
Isabel made pizza, so he has pizza.
Too late for
but
see,
it's
Jeff
too
said
late.
never late. Jeff, it's never late.
Well, if you're on a Disney vacation, it's never late.
It's a vacation.
But
You can eat any
if
point
you're
in
at
time.
home, it's technically not recommended.
Mickey for $8.
Oh, that's right. We
Oh,
said Mine Train.
Mine Train.
I'm sorry.
We'll run Mine Train 25,
We did see that.
and then we'll run Mickey right after.
All right, there we go.
It's National Pizza Week, Julie. It's
Is
a
it
sign.
really?
I think every week is National Pizza Week.
I actually kind of had a taste for pizza at one point today,
Mm-hmm.
but then I was like, nah. Nah.
Nah,
I'm good.
none of that.
Try something else.
Oh, Wendy's run can occur at any time.
Our new Miller's Ale House is open till like
2 o'clock in the morning.
So.
I saw 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, you mean I can go get mozzarella sticks at like 1 o'clock in the morning if I really wanted to?
If you were really hungry for it. Don't they have cheese curds though? Don't they?
They do have cheese curds.
Yeah.
Funny business. We had the Rapunzel earlier.
You were supposed to run another one.
I know. I want to show these so that people can make up their mind if they want them run or not. Jiminy Cricket's counseling service, official conscience for all. I'm gonna show that one. That's 40. We had the Rapunzel of these earlier, and it is Wonderland Tea House. We're mad about you, and we're gonna run Mickey at 8. Oh, no problem. Nancy, what are you doing back there?
So since you live in Orlando, you're technically on a Disney vacation 24/7.
I guess that's one way to look at it.
Alexis, no.
That's one way to look at life. I mean,
it sure felt like it though when we moved down here. It just didn't feel.
It didn't
right.
feel like home.
Yeah, and it. I mean, we've been here over 6 years now, and it still has that home feel.
I will agree. Sometimes it doesn't. It feels like you're definitely on vacation.
Yeah.
27. So we'll run Jiminy, Ellie of 1,000.
Okay, there he goes.
And then we'll run Donald for $8 right after that.
I don't know. It is an odd thing living here. I'll tell you that much.
I agree. Yeah, it's hard to pinpoint it, but it's like
it just doesn't quite feel like home, even after all these years. And I've met people that have lived here as long or longer than us that also agree about that statement that it's home, but
congrats,
it doesn't quite feel like home.
Donald, $8. Alice, 27. Sure.
There you go.
We were in Ohio, so we were like west side of Cleveland.
Yeah.
So Avon, North Ridgeville, Elyria, kind of area, and I was a store manager up there.
Well, we
it was
lived
so
there
much
all
fun.
our lives, so I guess trying to adjust to a new setting is a lot harder than we expected.
Mm-hmm. Last giveaway will be when we get towards the very end of showing. So if you purchased anything, you qualify for that last popcorn bucket.
I'm about to throw up, or not throw up.
Don't throw up.
Put up a regular giveaway at 180. So, and then the next one will likely be the buyer giveaway.
Yep. The next giveaway after that will be the buyer giveaway. 27 on this one, babe.
Oh, okay.
Limitation of 1,000.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, Orlando is home, but it feels strange. I agree with that so much. It's just like there's something about it.
I think it's such a huge melting pot of people that there's that confusion of like, I don't know. It is hard to acclimate to it.
And it's really, I'll be honest, like, and I've heard this from a lot of people. It's almost impossible to make friends here.
It really kind of is.
It is almost impossible to make any friends here.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Julie, I want to get rid of these. So pick one, $1 start. And we're going to run that 3 times because I want those gone. It's just one of those weird things where like Mason is my friend. Mm-hmm. I go and I hang out with Mason at the parks. Yeah. And like he's come over for Easter and he's come over for New Year's and Christmas, points and times here and there. He'll come over and watch like wrestling and everything. He's asking, if he can come over for Royal Rumble, and I said, yeah, definitely. So like, there's that kind of stuff, but it's like, I feel like past that, it's just, who needs friends when you have Thorn Fancy?
Precisely.
Pick one.
All right, Mad Hat, which one would you like?
Lady Scarecrow limited edition. Okay, we're running it again. We got the guy Scarecrow and Daisy.
Okay, there it goes.
So it's just one of those things where it's like, I feel like it's just different.
Yeah, it's a different setting.
It's a different world to a point.
Yeah. Definitely tried to make the house feel more homey, and I think that's helped a little bit. Leah wins 0201. Thank you for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pins.
And I welcome to the Figment family. I see you wanted Daisy, so I got Daisy for you. We got the guy Scarecrow limited edition 800, $1 start.
And there it goes.
I think that's like I said, it's just like there's people that and it's like I hate to say this, I don't know. I feel like people come and go from the pin community. So like when you do feel like you have become friendly with someone, they like, I'm getting out of pins. And it's like, then it's like you don't have that common denominator. I think the reason me and Mason are friends is because we are actually like it's other things besides pins. Like it's not just pins. The Olaf book series, and he's adorable. Limited edition of 400. He is $45. Do you want more Olaf? Vampire Olaf.
That's adorable.
Limited edition 400. $45. Happy New Year Disney Cruise Line, and that is Donald and Daisy on the one side, Mickey and Pluto on the other side, and that is LE 1500, and I have it at $25. I got a Pluto collection. I got a Lion King collection in, where basically I still have to go through it. LE of 2500. I was there May 1st, 2014, $20. And then also the 25th anniversary Hollywood Studios.
30 for Olaf books.
Sure. And it's a silhouette director Mickey, and that's $20 also. $30.
All right, Olaf books running. We also chose a community that is
$25 for the pin and the metal.
We chose a community that is also a tourist community. So
yeah, that is rough. Also, we really don't have neighbors on. We don't have neighbors on either side of our house.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird that you don't have like people that like you're consistently seeing and saying hi to, or
right.
LE 2500 for the 25th anniversary. I got $20 on that. Now let's see. We've got what's run, Dodger Mom?
I don't think we have any Robin Hood tonight, unless we
Last
have
one.
Robin Hood.
$20.
Okay, that one's going.
Live in a similar community in Davenport, also.
Yeah.
I mean, it's.
Yeah. It's not really something you think about when you're moving someplace, that you might be in a location where the majority of people are just renting vacation homes,
Do you know what Julie said to me earlier today? What did you say to me when I said about making friends?
Oh, I said, I'm your friend. That's all that really matters.
And I said, I agree with that. That is true.
We did have that conversation.
I am your friend. That's all that matters.
15 top right.
We'll do that in a second here. I'll show this one. We had this
30 seconds for the giveaway.
LE of 3000, Mickey as train conductor, $25.
We just sell pins on our channel here, so
15 on that one.
All right. That one's running.
No stuffed animals. We only sell Disney pins. They're easy to ship. Stuffed animals are not easy to ship.
They are easier. And Laura Flo.
Congratulations. We'll run the Mickey Train Conductor at 25 next. 30 on the Olaf Vampire. We'll run that right after this.
Okay, Leah wins. Congratulations, you got the giveaway. I believe that was a surprise pin coming your way.
I love when they start singing the songs in the chat. Out of nowhere. The piece of history, I'm going to show it here in a second after we run the Vampire Olaf.
Hey, Dodger Mom.
$30, Vampire Olaf. Yeah, I have one more piece of history that I'm showing. We're literally getting down to like the last like 15-ish pins, 20-ish pins.
20, like half an hour.
You know what? There's a really cute Olaf pin coming up. Or not Olaf, Oswald. Wow, you can tell I haven't had food. I'm getting angry at myself. I'm getting hangry. I just got hangry at myself. That's the world we're living in at the moment. I'm doing pizza right stat now.
He'll just be like full mouth trying to talk to you guys about the pin.
Pinocchio's Daring Journey from Disneyland. Piece of Disney. I have it at 45. I like it because he's I wish they made more pins of him in donkey form.
40?
$40, we'll do that.
Well, yes.
Here we go.
Do you ever get Baron Big Blue House pins? Yes.
Yeah, every once in a while.
Yeah, I mean, when I go to pin events, people will have them, and then I'm like, I'll just take those. Take whatever you want.
When they don't have their backer card, it doesn't give the information of what is in their bubble, but you can actually look it up online, and it should tell you. It definitely looks like a piece of like cotton almost. Maybe it's fur.
Could be.
That's kind of what it looks like.
Disneyland canoe races and Maleficent's on there. I got it at $20. This is a cast exclusive for the canoe races, but it's all of her. What are they called? Her like henchmen or whatever, and Maleficent. $20. Cast exclusive. Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, the luckiest rabbit in the world. I have him at 65. The Goons, yeah, that's what they're called.
15 for Mally?
We'll do 15 for it. Sure. Oswald, and like I said, Oswald is a cast exclusive. It's one of those weird Maleficent pins that people are like, oh, crap, I need that. That's Maleficent.
Mm-hmm. All right, Lindsay Hill.
Disney Junior pins, not tonight. We do get that stuff every once in a while. I will show you this one. It's a 2-pin set with the lanyard. Tokyo Disneyland, and it is $30. So I'll pop that there just so you can kind of 2-pin set. Any JoJo's Circus ones. Julie's got it on her board.
Nemo 25.
Sure. 2-pin set and the lanyard, $25. I always forget what that whale's name is. Lomut, congratulations. We've had a couple of these ones. The Keyhole Characters, limited edition of 1,000. And it's Jiminy Cricket. He's $30. Destiny, that is it. And I'll show this one. I got to take it out of the plastic. Yes.
Yeah, we actually had Great Mouse Detective a couple shows ago.
This definitely
really pretty.
This definitely probably targets somebody.
That's a beautiful pin.
It's a limited edition of 400, and I got it at $50. Go ahead and run it. There, I'll hold it open. $50.
There you go. That's a beautiful pin. And don't forget, we still have the buyer giveaway going on. It's the last popcorn bucket, the Figment popcorn bucket. So if you've made any purchases, you can get in on that giveaway when we run it.
There is a Beauty and the
Who's
Beast
that
in this
CJ?
set also. Give you that. Limited edition of 250. It's the Seven Dwarfs Working in the Mine. And that is $50. And that's a WDI, Walt Disney Imagineering.
Very nice, Therese.
Ellie of 3,000. Dwarfs for 42. We'll run that in a second. I can do that. Ellie 3000. You open the clamshell. And who is it? It's just Ariel Dangle. I'm seeing a run. So we're going to run this for 42 first. And then we will run Ariel directly after. Mickey's of Glendale is Mog. 42 on the, yeah. LE250. So when I say LE250, limited edition 250, there's only 250 of this that exist.
Yeah, that's exciting, Therese. Very cool. You never know what you're gonna get, right? And Dodger Mom.
There we go. And then $40 on Ariel Dangle.
There she goes.
Tuck that back in there so that.
Okay, Janowski.
Congrats on that one. Limited edition 400. Mickey and the Beanstalk, $35. It's a really nice pin on pin. Okay, Julie. Julie, I want these to go away. Please get them out of here. $1 start. That includes the $65 Oswald cast exclusive pin. $1 start. Pick whatever you want.
Pick one, though.
Yep, this is pick one pin from in front of here because I have one more set of things to show, and then we'll do the buyer giveaway when we're doing this set of pins.
Just tell me when.
This is you're picking one pin from in front off of the group here.
All right, Dodger Mom. And if you guys didn't make any purchases tonight, you can still make a purchase in the buy it now. We have dollar items loaded in there. So, Dodger Mom, let us know which pin you'd like. The Mickey and the Beanstalk.
Mickey and the Beanstalk.
But yeah, I have some Figment Guy pins merch that's in there for $1. All right,
$1 start.
$1
$1 start. Pick one. Vinylmation pins. Yes. Those will be dollar starts. I think I'm going to get some together and you can pick them.
I know where they're at.
Yeah, we'll pick them where you can. We'll run. We'll do those for dollar starts for on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
But we got a lot. We got a decent amount of them right now.
I think we have like 2 full boards of
like
them.
yeah. So if we might even just run the boards and be like $1 start, pick whatever you want.
Yeah.
Oswald, good choice. $1 start.
There it goes.
And this one is Jiminy.
I keep dropping my feet. There we go. Your hunger is making me hungry.
No.
Yes, it is.
No, ma'am.
All right, Low Mutt, pick a pin. Which one can we get for you? Can I see the big one in the back?
Yes. So it's the 25th anniversary pin and the 25th anniversary medallion. Do you have the Pizza Planet truck? Not tonight.
Get that one.
There we go. $1 start. We still got these 3 to go. The Cruise Line pin, the 25th anniversary of Hollywood Studios, and of course, the Jiminy Cricket keyhole character. And then after that, we're gonna show I'll show these, and I'll show them all. If they want me to run them, we'll go there.
Okay.
I might even do dollar starts on these, just to clear them out.
Okay.
It's a good deal.
Is the bucket empty now?
Are you doing dollar? I mean, we're doing dollar starts now. Oh yeah, the bucket is empty. Look at that. Good job, Richard.
Good job. All right, Dr. Mom's going for the cruise line. We ran the Festival of the Arts stuff at the beginning of the show today, so.
$1 start.
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't ready. $1 start. There you go. Pick a pin.
Have we sold every pin? Yes, every pin that we've shown you, we've sold.
Yay!
You're excited about that, aren't you?
That's awesome.
This is almost
to not have to put it in a bucket and label it and run it again.
I mean, that's you can't ask for. You can't ask for. He's going to be ecstatic.
That's amazing.
He's going to be ecstatic. I will tell you that.
That's awesome. Okay, so we got Mandy Eve going for Mickey.
Going for the Mickey. And then the last one up here, dollar start. The keyhole characters, limited edition of 1,000. It is Jiminy Cricket. I like you can see him through.
So
the
that's
keyhole.
like the one with Alice.
We had Alice.
Like
yeah, there was a Mickey and the Beanstalk was the other one. Yeah, there's a couple of different ones in that series.
I like
that. We have a bucket in the garage.
Yeah, it goes basically with the scrapper pins. All right, we got Corinne Tourette 3. Thank you for your first purchase of Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. I'll tell him if there's anything we're kind of seeing as questionable, and then he's just like, okay, just get rid of it.
Yeah.
He's at that point, guys, where he's like, yeah, just get rid of it. So these actually fit together, and I believe they make the outline of like Oogie Boogie. So these are all individual. These are limited edition of 400s. You got 0.
One of the stickers is hanging on the side of that one.
Is 45, 40.
The
band. Shock. $40.
It happens to the best of us, Dylan.
Sally, 45.
Nobody's perfect, especially when you're pin trading.
Or you could say Po Buddy's Nerfect.
Yes, precisely.
Po Buddy's Nerfect, man. Dr. Finkelstein, and then Jack as the Pumpkin King. Julie, $1 start. These are limited edition 400s. I have $40 on $1 start.
Pick one, right?
Pick one. Yep.
There you go. Pick one. When am I running the bucket?
We are gonna start that probably coming up any minute now.
How many do you have of these? There's
2, 4, 6, 7.
Okay, so we got Cherry Decor.
Just let me know which one. Dr. Finkelstein.
And we got dollar starts again.
Dollar start, but let's go ahead and run the popcorn bucket. So we're gonna if you bought anything in the show tonight, you qualify to win the Figment popcorn bucket in all his glory. We've given away 2 already.
Nice. It's one that switches. I like that one.
Okay.
All right, so that one's going, and then we're gonna do
$1 start. Pick whichever one you want. Popcorn included.
Yep, popcorn included. All right, there we go. Pick one.
Popcorn included, guys. Pick one pin. These are LE 400. I want to give away this show. I like that. Crush Whatnot hates me.
All right, Midnight Curse. Which pin can we get for you?
Pumpkin King coming to you. I'm going to move 0 down there. I'm going to shift this over the tiniest bit so I can somewhat get the popcorn bucket. You can kind of see it. So we got the 5 left. You're picking 1 pin off the board.
Pick a pin.
We have 3 minutes and 38 seconds. If you purchase more than 55 people purchase something. If you purchased anything in this show, get in the giveaway. Don't leave the room. You leave the room, crazy concept, you can't get in the giveaway.
Yeah, it doesn't let you win if you leave. It won't call your name. Okay, Midnight Curse. Which one are you going for this time? Please, Sally, please.
Going for Sally. Okay, we got 4 left on here, guys. $1 start. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the giveaway. If we sell these 4 before it goes, we're going to run it. I'll do a countdown so you guys know that we're going to be running it. But we're going to run it.
Mm-hmm. Now that means, okay, I was going to say, now that means that they put a high bid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just want to make sure they weren't outbidding themselves. All right, so Midnight Curse. Going for 0.
There you go. 3 left.
There we go again.
2 minutes and 15 seconds, Julie. Are you excited?
I am. Get another Figment family member to get the Figment popcorn bucket.
I like the strap or whatever on it. Is really cool
it's
too.
It's the same design as like the backpack and the
Mhm.
white pin, and the ears. Midnight Curse is determined.
Very determined.
Yes. And we are going for
I'm just bad with. Oh man.
luck.
2 left.
Hey, there it goes. I'll bet the popcorn bucket that Midnight's gonna get the next 2. They are a collector of Nightmare. 50 seconds to get in on the giveaway. Shot, please. And last but not least, right?
Last one.
There it goes. 30 seconds for the giveaway. This is perfect timing.
Perfect
You
timing.
did a good job, Richard.
Good job. I could really use some popcorn.
I'll be honest with you. They've had this popcorn in the popcorn buckets the last 3 years, right? That's how many buckets there were?
I believe so.
2 years with the Figment. And it's kind of a stale kind of popcorn. It's not the best. All
Midnight
right,
Curse.
Midnight Curse.
And it's running.
Your determination.
Who's getting it?
Got it.
Alexis.
Congratulations. Was it Alexis that made that comment too?
It was. Alexis made the comment. That's
so funny. Are you still gonna bet your popcorn bucket?
Are you still betting that popcorn bucket?
Got those last 2 minutes.
Oh, congratulations, Alexis.
That's coming to you.
Julie.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay.
I'm good. Are you good?
Okay. I don't know. You pulled out more pins, so I was like, are we doing that?
No, I'm
Okay.
good. I want to eat a piece of pizza. I want to eat a piece of pizza.
So busy weekend. We are going to be back on Sunday.
Yes.
hopefully around 6 o'clock.
I will say this.
Bookmark it so that you know when we go live.
I will say this. On Sunday, we're also going to post the pages where you can pick the pins at a 25% discount. So all the limited.
Will the alphabets from Shanghai be included in that? The ones that were
Yes,
remaining?
I'm gonna the ones that are remaining. Anything, I'm gonna post pictures of the books. Anything that you want run, we're gonna start it at a 25% discount.
Nice.
So if you guys see any of that, we'll have that for you guys. Have a great night.
Well, oh, that is very true, Richard.
What?
How do you plan on pulling those pins if we're not home?
I'll pull them when we get home.
Yeah.
No,
we'll
I'll
rush
pull
through
them.
it.
I'll pull them when we get home. Yeah.
All right, you guys.
No, we got it.
Have a great night. Happy
Bye,
Friday.
guys. We will see
you
you Sunday.